We're here for Bellator 278. 4 fights on the card. We have a championship flyweight main event. Velasquez versus Carmouche. Right now we have Neal versus Edwards, 6-1 versus 5-1. Both fighters are coming off of losses. Their last fight was losses. Christian Edwards, 3 of 5 wins by KO or by submission. Christian Edwards being announced first, fighting out of the blue corner. He will be fighting Grant Neal. Grant Neal fighting out of the red corner. Looking really focused, coming off of a loss. 1 win by KO, 3 wins by submission. 4 of 6 wins by KO or by submission. Grant Neal looks really focused. He looks locked in. Here we go. Cheers here from Las Vegas. We're sipping on Gatorade tonight. Cheers. Okay. Bellator 278 taking place from Hawaii. Whew. Okay. We got 4 more fights on this card. Right? Okay. Referee introduced both fighters. Both fighters are ready. Let's start the first round. 3-round, 5-minute, 3-round fight right here. Neal is the number 9th ranked light heavyweight in Bellator. Edwards is unranked. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first round. High kick by Edwards. Edwards going with the high kicks. Neal's got to pay attention to those. Both strikes by Edwards were high kicks. Edwards is taller than Neal. Neal is trying to change levels. Catches Edwards with a nice left hand. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight, Neal versus Edwards. Edwards circling. Edwards changing levels here. Neal still hasn't thrown a punch. He's only thrown 2 kicks. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first round. Not much action happening right now. Both fighters are just circling around each other. Edwards throws another high kick. It's missed. Still has not thrown a punch. No one has shot for any shots. Okay, hold on. Edwards almost got Neal in the clinch. Okay, Edwards throws a nice combination there. He caught Neal with the right hand on the end of that combination. Edwards throws out a jab. Neal's changing levels, keeping his head offline, trying to get in. He throws a jab to the body, gets Edwards down to the ground. Neal has Edwards down to the ground. Neal is trying to take Edwards back here. Edwards gets out. Nice. Gets up. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first round. Three-round fight. Edwards spinning back kick. Edwards has a high guard. He's fighting out of the southpaw. Edwards throws a straight left hand. It caught Neal. I don't think Neal's really hit Edwards too many times in this round. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first round. 3-round main event. 3 more fights on this card. We headlined by a flyweight championship. Undefeated flyweight champion Juliana Velasquez versus Liz Carmouche for the Bellator flyweight championship. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Edwards is just now circling. He's circling to his right hand. Edwards is now faked a spinning back kick there. He may have caught Neal off guard. Edwards with a high guard, hands up very high. High guard. Nice inside leg kick right there by Neal, making Edwards switch stance. Edwards is going from southpaw to orthodox in this fight. Sometimes right now he's back in the southpaw stance. But that last sequence, he was fighting out of the orthodox stance. He catches Neal with a nice left hand, throws a front kick, switches back to orthodox stance. 1 minute, 33 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight between Neal and Edwards. Light heavyweight fight. Neal is the number 9th ranked Bellator light heavyweight. 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Bellator 278 will be headlined by a flyweight championship. Liz Carmouche versus Juliana Velasquez. 1 minute, 8 seconds. Edwards tries a front kick to the face. It misses. Edwards throws a jab. He's now back out of the orthodox stance here. 57 seconds left in the first round. Neil is not too active in this fight. He is not. He got caught with a head kick. He got caught with a head kick. Nice head kick by Edwards. Neil is shorty, but he did get caught with a head kick. He now catches Edwards coming in with a nice straight left hand. 33 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Edwards and Neil. Neil is the number 9th ranked light heavyweight. Number 9th ranked. Both fighters have 1 loss on the record. Both fighters coming off of a loss in their last fight. Neil take Edwards down right there in the middle of the cage. 10 seconds left in the first round. Big takedown for Neil. I don't know if that's going to get him the win of the round, right? But that was a big... Oh. That was a big takedown by Neil to end that first round. We only had 1 takedown in that first round. Neil had 1 takedown. Edwards had no takedowns. But Edwards had way more strikes. And he controlled the cage. I felt like he was controlling the tempo of the fight. We'll see. We got 60 seconds. Hold on. Let me... Hold on. Okay, we're back. Okay. Let me get a little bit closer. I feel like I'm far. Should I get... How close should I get? Should I get like right here? Isn't this too close? No, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Let me get a sip of some Gatorade. We're not drinking for a while. Oh, okay. Got some Gatorade. 2nd round right here. Light heavyweight fight between Neil and Edwards. I think I'm going to give Edwards out of the blue corner of the first round. Neil did have a takedown, but I'm going to give it to Edwards. I felt like he had better strikes and he controlled the octagon control. Neil with another takedown. Starts the 2nd round. I guess he feels good. Okay, hold on. But he could not keep Edwards down. Now Edwards is now pushing pressure on Neil. Neil did shoot, did get a takedown, but he could not keep Edwards down. They're back on their feet. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the 2nd round. 3-round fight. Light heavyweight fight. 205-pound fight between the number 9th ranked light heavyweight Neil and unranked Edwards. Both fighters only have 1 loss on their record. I believe both fighters are coming off of a loss. The last fight was losses. I think one was a decision loss. The other was a knockout loss. So both fighters are coming off of losses here. This is the 2nd round. 4 minutes left in the 2nd round. Neil versus Edwards. They're right there in the middle of the cage right now. Neil's actually backing up. I feel like Edwards is still winning the striking battle. But Neil is doing a better job controlling the octagon, standing right there in the middle of the cage, putting a lot more pressure on Edwards, making Edwards back up. I felt like he didn't make Edwards back up at all in the first round, taking a lot of kicks from the taller Edwards. Now Edwards shoots for a takedown. Not a good move. Neil gets out of there. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the 2nd round. Neil versus Edwards. Edwards throws a 1-2. Both punches miss. Edwards with a low inside leg kick. 3 minutes left in the 2nd round. Light heavyweight 205-pound fight between the number 9th ranked Neil and unranked Edwards. Edwards gets knocked down right quick. I think that was a slip. Neil throws a 1-2. Both punches misses. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the 2nd round. Light heavyweight fight between Neil and Edwards. Edwards throws a 1-2. It misses. Neil throws a nice straight left hand. It caught Edwards. Edwards throws a combination. I think he may have caught Neil with the body shot. Edwards now switches to southpaw. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Edwards tries to go in, gets taken down again. Third takedown of the fight for Neil. Neil had one takedown in that first round, started this second round with a quick takedown. Now anytime Edwards comes in on Neil, Neil's going to take him down. I think he figured it out. Edwards' wrestling is not that good compared to Neil. Neil just had Edwards down right there in the middle of the cage. Third takedown of the fight for Neil. Neil is definitely winning this second round. He has 2 takedowns in this second round. He's in top position right now. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight, 3-round light heavyweight fight. Neil is the number 9th rank. He may be going for the arm triangle. My favorite finish. You know I love the arm triangle. I've only witnessed like one live, right? It's a difficult finish to see, but it's amazing. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the second round. Neil versus Edwards. After the big takedown by Neil, he's had Edwards down. Oh, now ground and pound! Ground and pound! Oh, Edwards is in a bad position here. 1 minute left in the second round. Neil has Edwards down and he's grounding and pounding. Edwards came in. Neil took him down. That was a bad decision by Edwards. And Neil with the second takedown of this round, third takedown of this fight. They may have given him another takedown, but Neil in top position here. After the big takedown, ground and pound, up against the fence. Edwards is in a bad position here. Only 25 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Neil in top position here. 19 seconds left in the second round. Neil still in top position after the big takedown. He took Edwards down with like 2 minutes left in the round, and he's been in top position all those 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Ground and pound before the round's going to end. Neil ends in top position after 3 takedowns in this fight. He helped Edwards up. Oh, wow, okay. He helps Edwards up at the end of the round. That's a good round for Neil. Neil is the number 9th ranked light heavyweight. Not breathing too hard here. He's in his corner. Not breathing too hard. Edwards looks like he's laboring. That was he has a nice, is that a cut? That's either a cut or he has a huge, okay, there's some swelling above Edwards' left eye. If this was a 5-round fight, this fight will probably be stopped in like the 3rd or 4th round. That swelling looks like it's getting pretty big pretty quickly. That came up from the ground and pound. I think that was an elbow. That was a big elbow by Neil. They showed the replay. An elbow like that basically in the ground and pound has some nice swelling above Edwards' left eye. This is the 3rd round, final round of this fight. Pretty interesting fight, right? I had Edwards winning the first round, right? Maybe I was wrong. I had Edwards winning the first round, but then I have Neil winning the second round. So this fight could be tied. We'll see. I don't think that was a 10-8 round. It should not have been a 10-8 round. But I believe Neil definitely won that second round in top position for about 2 minutes to end that second round. Edwards starts this 3rd round with a combination fighting out of the southpaw position. Edwards switches back to southpaw. Me and Big John have scored the fight exactly. Edwards won the first round. Neil won the second round. So me and John has this fight tied after 2 rounds. 3rd and final round, light heavyweight fight. Neil gets taken. Neil takes Edwards down again. Neil takes Edwards down. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 3rd round. Neil does what he did in the 2nd round early. Did not want to get into the striking battle and takes Edwards down within 30 seconds of the start of the round, right? We still have 4 minutes left in this round. And remember, in the 2nd round, Edwards did not get back up after he got taken down by Neil. Right now, he's just laying on top of him. Ref, you got to get in there because he's not doing anything. Come on, ref. Talk to him. He's not doing anything. Neil is in top position, but he's not doing anything. He's literally just holding him. He's not, no ground and pound. Edwards is trying to get out. Come on, ref, get in there, ref. 3 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third and final round. Edwards is trying to push Neil off of him. Neil's trying to improve his position here. He's still in top position. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left. I think Neil is trying to take Edwards back. Neil is trying to take Edwards back. Edwards gets up. How about that? Wow. That was interesting. Okay, Neil probably is winning. Most likely is definitely winning this third and final round. Can Edwards get out of this position? Neil got the big takedown, but Edwards gets up. His back is to the cage. Neil is trying to get Edwards back down to the ground. 3 minutes left. Neil, big takedown! Oh, big takedown by Neil. Oh, wow. That was a big wrestling takedown. That was a big wrestling takedown. Edwards is trying to get back up again. Edwards gets back up after 2 takedowns this round, 2 takedowns last round. Edwards gets right back up again. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in this fight. Third and final round. Light heavyweight fight. The number 9th ranked Neil versus unranked Edwards. Both fighters only have 1 loss on their record. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in this third and final round. Me and Big John have this fight tied after 2 rounds. We had Edwards win the first round. We had Neil win the second round. Right now, Neil's winning this third round. Neil has 2 big takedowns. He has Edwards in the clinch. He's trying to go for another takedown. He gets another takedown. He goes straight into side position. Go for the arm triangle. Go for the arm triangle. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in this fight. Third and final round. Neil inside control here. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in this fight. Edwards, he's a tough guy. I mean, he got taken down, 5 times now in this fight? 6 takedowns for Neil. Pretty impressive performance. And we remember, I thought Neil lost that first round, right? Like, he didn't wrestle. He didn't really wrestle at all. He did get a takedown at the end of that first round. I think that's where this fight may have changed. Remember, Neil did get that takedown with like 13 seconds left in the first round, right? And I did not think that gave him enough to win that first round. But ever since then, to start the second round, he took Edwards down quickly within 30 seconds to start the round, right? And then he ended the round in top position. Once again, he took Edwards down at the start of this round, at the start of the third round. Neil took Edwards down within 30 seconds. Edwards gets up. Neil took Edwards down again, and now he's in top position. 40 seconds left in this fight. Light heavyweight fight. Number 9th ranked Neil versus unranked Edwards. Neil in top position, winning this third round. I believe he won the second round. If he can hold on for another 25 seconds, Neil will most likely win this fight. He's in top position. Edwards is not going to get up from this position here. 16 seconds ground and pound for Neil. Neil, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9, third and final round. Neil with elbows to the body. He's just beating him up now. 3 seconds, 1 second, last shot. Neil holds his hands up in victory. Probably a victory, right? Probably a victory. Probably a victory for number 9th ranked Neil. They're talking to each other. I don't know what they're saying, but it's not beef. Neil not breathing that hard, right? That was a wrestling heavy fight. Good. That's going to be a pretty good victory for Neil, the number 9th ranked light heavyweight. He's talking to the camera right now. Still got his mouthpiece in. Huge wrestling advantage for Neil in this fight. 5. Oh, man, that third takedown was pretty bad. He dropped Edwards basically on his head. Look at this one. That one. Oh, no, that wasn't the same one, but it's the same position. That's going to be a good victory for Neil. He finally took the mouthpiece out of his mouth. He's still barking at the camera. He's saying something. Okay, oh my goodness. total strikes landed. Neal, 45. Edwards, 15. Wow. 5 takedowns. Okay, 5 takedowns for Neal. So Neal's gonna win this fight. I mean, he had 1 takedown in the first round, the final 13 seconds, 2 takedowns in round 2, and 2 takedowns in round 3. Neal is gonna win this round. I mean, this fight. Probably unanimous decision. Should be 29-28. Is that how you call it, right? It should be 29-28. Because I had Edwards winning that first round. But Neal will win this fight. 5 takedowns, striking battle. He had 45 total strikes. Edwards only had 15 total strikes. Neal's already raising his hand. There should be no reason in the world for Neal to not win this fight. I mean, come on. Right? Edwards looks pretty disappointed. Neal, the number 9th ranked light heavyweight in Bellator, gets the victory. Yeah, okay. Neal gets that was pretty obvious. 5 takedowns to 0. Unanimous decision winner. Grant Neal now moves to 7-1 on his record. His last fight, he was coming off of a loss. Both fighters were coming off of losses. Their last fight. Light heavyweight winner Grant Neal will move on 7-1 in his career. Good victory for Grant Neal, right? Coming off of a loss. Who's this? Okay. Coming off of a loss. We already know what's happening in the UFC. Let's talk about the UFC light heavyweight division, right? Let me see. Hold on. We got Yuri versus Glover, right? I lost money when Glover won the championship. He knocked out Jan. Did he knock him out? No, he made him tap out, right? He made him tap out. I think it was like a rare naked choke, and Jan tapped out. That was like last October last year, right? I lost money on that fight. I thought Jan, maybe that was last September. I think that was last September. But I lost money. So in the UFC, the light heavyweight champion is Glover Teixeira. He will be defending his belt versus Yuri Prochazka. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, right? That's what's happening in the UFC light heavyweight division. Uh-oh. And now tomorrow night, we have Chris Cyborg, one of my favorite fighters to watch in MMA. We get Chris Cyborg defending her belt tomorrow night live. I love watching Cyborg fights, right? I mean, she is literally top 2, top 3 greatest female fighters of all time, right? We have to see. This will be a rematch for her tomorrow night. Should be an easy victory for Cyborg, but we never want to miss a Cyborg fight. That's going to be tomorrow night. Super looking forward to that. Also, I want to see Mikhailov. I want to see that girl. I want to see how good she is. She's 11-1 on her career. Patry Mix versus Haraguchi tomorrow. So that's going to be a super exciting fight card tomorrow night. Super exciting fight. Headline by Chris Cyborg, right? Chris Cyborg. Never want to miss a Chris Cyborg fight. That's going to be super dope. But the first fight tonight we had Grant Neal defeats Edwards. Grant Neal now 7-1 on his career. Why is this sideways? What is this? Hold on, let me edit this. Okay, what's up next? The next fight, I can't see anything. This is embarrassing. Hold on. Boom. Okay, Lugo versus, okay, Lugo is next. That's my boy, Lugo. I think we covered another one of his fights, right? I feel like I've seen Lugo before. Oh, man. Is he okay? I feel like I've seen a Lugo fight before, right? I feel like I know that kid. Let me see. So, Lugo versus Danny next. That's going to be a super good fight. I think it's 140 pounds. Still 3 more fights on this card, right? I mean, there's a lot of fights tonight, right? Yep. So Lugo versus Danny is next. After that, Enrique. And then the main event tonight is a flyweight championship between Liz Carmouche and Juliana Velasquez. Okay? And this fight is happening in Hawaii. Ooh, it's super late. Like, what time is it on the East Coast? It's like 11 p.m. on the East Coast, right? It's only 8:08 out here in Las Vegas. This card started I think 7 p.m. local time. So it's like 10, 11 p.m. out there in the East Coast. I can't imagine what time the main event goes on in the East Coast time, right? I would imagine the main event is probably maybe an hour away at least, right? We still have 2 more fights on this card before the main event. So the main event is at least an hour and 15 minutes away. Woo! Okay, so what's the next fight? Who's next? Let me see. Let me see, everybody. Okay. Danny Sabatello versus Jonel Lugo. Danny Sabatello versus Jonel Lugo. This is a wild card match. Bellator has a bantamweight Grand Prix. Okay. This is a wild card match. The winner will face Hugo. Is it Hugo? Yeah, I think the winner faced Hugo. The Bellator bantamweight champion is Sergio Pettis. So we have to see what's happening there, but they have a Grand Prix. Hugo is up next. Jonel Lugo, Hugo. Okay. And Danny Sabatello. Okay, this is gonna be interesting here. Jonel versus Danny. Okay, let me see who's coming to the cage first. Jonel Lugo versus Danny Sabatello. Second fight of the night. This is a bantamweight fight. Danny Sabatello with the blonde hair making his way to the cage. Danny Sabatello trying to get the crowd hyped. Okay, 5-fight win streak. Okay, let's see how official this kid is. He got his mouthpiece in. The referee didn't really check him. I don't know what that was about. I've never seen someone get checked so easily. Like, I think he just checked his mouthpiece and then just walked into the cage. I've never seen that before. Okay, hold on. They're still going to check him. Danny Sabatello in the ring. 5-fight win streak. He looks focused. I got to be honest. I don't know who this kid is. I've never seen him before. He has Mike Brown in his corner, so you already know what that means. He's talking to the referees. He has a smile on his face. He looks really confident. I got to be honest. This kid looks really confident. 5-fight win streak. Danny Sabatello, blonde hair, drinking the water, okay? And now we get Jonel Lugo. I feel like I've seen this kid before. And he has a smile on his face, too. Jonel Lugo is smiling, too. He looks really confident. He's talking to the crowd. Okay. Okay, hold on. Jonel Lugo, 13-1. Oh, boy. 1 KO, only what, 4 submissions? I don't think they even checked him. I didn't even see anyone even check him. He just walked into the cage. Where's the referees? They didn't even check him. I think he... Okay, hold on. Oh, they check him in the cage. I'm joking. They just check him in the cage. Is that Frank Trigg? Oh, my God. I'm getting old. Frank Trigg is a referee now? Oh, my God. Right? I know. Like, you see Mike Brown. He's a manager. It makes me old. It makes me old. In the main event, I'm going with undefeated Juliana, of course. I'm a front runner. I like Juliana. I'm a front runner. Okay, hold on. Here it goes. Tail of the tape. Jonel, 8-0. Danny, 11-1. Oh, my goodness. 26-29. Danny, 1 inch taller. 5'10", 5'9". Both fighters, 135 pounds. Here it goes. Okay, Jonel Lugo is undefeated, right? Danny Sabatello, 5-fight win streak. Bantamweight Grand Prix. Both fighters are confident. I gotta be honest. I don't know who Danny Sabatello is, but he looks focused. He has Mike Brown in his corner. So you already know what team he's repping. Okay. Oh, man, this kid is bad. 7 wins by KO or submission. 3 KOs, 4 submissions. Danny Sabatello talking to himself. I don't know what he's saying. I think he may be rapping. He got the blonde hair. He's saying something. I think he's saying his own name. Danny Sabatello. He's announcing himself. Like he's Mr. Kennedy. Now they're going to announce Jonel Lugo. Look at the smile on Jonel Lugo's face. 8-0, 1 KO, only 2 submissions. So that's what, 5 victories by decision. Let's see if this fight goes to a decision. You know what? I don't think this fight is going to go to a decision. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But both fighters, that's Frank Trigg. Yeah, Frank Trigg's a referee. Oh my God, I'm old. Frank Trigg is a referee. What the? Okay, here it goes. 3 5-minute rounds right here. Jonel Lugo versus Danny Sabatello. Bantamweight Grand Prix. Both. This is a wild card match. Frank Trigg checks with the fighters. They're ready to go. Here we go. Jonel Lugo takes the center of the octagon. Danny Sabatello. Oh, good leg kick early from Danny Sabatello. That may have hurt Lugo. Lugo switches stances early after an early leg kick. Lugo now goes to southpaw. I don't know what that was about, but Danny caught Lugo with a nice outside leg kick, and now Lugo's now fighting out of the southpaw position. Danny goes for a takedown. Lugo sprawls. Lugo throws a nice right hand. Lugo fighting out of the southpaw position. Danny rushes. Lugo throws a nice right hand. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. Danny now switches back to orthodox position. Danny throws an outside leg kick. It misses. First round, Sabatello takes Danny. Sabatello takes Lugo down. Sabatello in south. He's in the guard. He was inside position, but now he's in Lugo's guard. Oh, Lugo gets up. Wow. Lugo now gets Danny up against the fence. Danny now switches. Okay, to get up. Wow, that was a pretty good takedown by Danny Sabatello in the first round. First takedown on this fight was successful by Danny Sabatello. Lugo now switching stances here. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first round. Danny Sabatello going for a front head choke right here. He may go for anaconda. He got knees. He takes Lugo down to the ground. He's trying to take his back. He swings around, takes his back. Oh, he almost got him down with he almost got him into the a rear naked choke. And now he's on top of Lugo, inside control. Danny Sabatello, Lugo almost gets up. Danny got Lugo down. Second takedown of the first round. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first round. Danny Sabatello, Jonel Lugo. Lugo undefeated, 8-0. Sabatello in south. Okay, hold on. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first round. Sabatello has 2 takedowns in this round. Lugo off of his back right now. Sabatello. Big elbow by Sabatello. Did that hurt? Did that cut him open? That was a big elbow by Sabatello. Jonel Lugo off of his back in the first round. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. Big elbows by Danny Sabatello here. This kid is vicious. Hong Kong. Thank you for watching from Hong Kong. Shout out to Hong Kong. That's a new one. Okay. Shout out to Hong Kong. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in this first round. Bantamweight World Grand Prix Wild Card. That's the entire title. Bantamweight World Grand Prix Wild Card fight. First round fight. Wow. Sabatello still has Lugo down. Still only 2 minutes left in this first round. Sabatello has 2 takedowns in this fight. Lugo is fighting off of his back, but Sabatello is inside of Lugo's guard in top position here. Lugo got to get off of his back. Big ground and pound here from Sabatello. Big elbows by Sabatello. Now he's throwing right punches to Lugo's body. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first round. Sabatello still throwing elbows here in top position. Lugo is in trouble. He's got taken down twice in this first round. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the first round. Danny Sabatello versus Jonel Lugo. Jonel Lugo undefeated on his record. 8-0. Danny Sabatello, I think, what was he, 11-1? 11-1, 13-1? Sabatello, 5-fight win streak. 58 seconds left here in the first round. 3-round fight. 2 more fights on this card. We got the co-main event next. After that, we have the flyweight championship of the world. Juliana versus Liz Carmouche. Danny Sabatello still in top position here. Almost this entire round, Danny Sabatello has been in top position. He looks like he may be going for an arm triangle. He just goes to ground and pound. 29 seconds left in the first round. Danny Sabatello clearly won this first round. 2 big takedowns. Top position. Almost. He's going for a... Okay, I thought he was going to go for a guillotine right there. 13 seconds left in the first round. Danny Sabatello is unranked, right? Lugo is the number 9th ranked bantamweight. Danny Sabatello unranked. Clearly won that first round. 1 second left. Ends the first round in top position. He's still talking to him. Hold on! He's still talking to him. Okay, he was still talking to him at the end of the round. Woo! Hold on. Charlo versus Costa. When is that? May 15th? Okay. That's the end of the first round. Sabatello clearly won that first round. It's not even a question. 2 big takedowns ended the round in top position. When the round was over, he got up, stood over Lugo and still talked to him. The referees had to separate them. That was a good round by Danny Sabatello. Okay. Lugo looks a little bit, let me see. No scars on his face yet, but he looks a little bit disappointed. He's breathing pretty heavy to start this second round. Jonel Lugo, 8-0 on his career, undefeated, right? Second round fight, Bellator, Grand Prix, wild card, right? I think it's world wild card. I have no idea. But this is the wild card fight for the Bellator Grand Prix. Danny Sabatello, blonde hair, starts the second round. Let's see how it goes here. Danny Sabatello starts with a nice jab, trying to get on the inside, throws a head kick. Jonel Lugo gets out of the way. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left. Jonel Lugo fighting out of the southpaw position here. Remember, he lost that first round. Danny Sabatello moving forward, gets caught with a knee. Nice knee by Jonel Lugo. Jonel Lugo's fighting off of his back. Sabatello gets him up against the cage in the clinch, takes him down. Oh, another takedown for Danny Sabatello early in this round. Second round, 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Bellator Bantamweight World Grand Prix Wild Card Fight. That's the title, right? Danny Sabatello versus Jonel Lugo. Sabatello is unranked. Lugo undefeated, ranked number 9th in the Bellator Bantamweight division. But Sabatello is clearly winning this fight. He's in top position here. 4 minutes left in the second round. He got 2 takedowns in that first round. Ended the first round in top position. Started the second round in top position. Jonel Lugo, I don't know if he's going to get back up from here. He didn't get up in the first round. Danny has him in top position. Throws an elbow. Ground and pound. Jonel Lugo fighting off of his back. Sabatello inside of Jonel Lugo's guard right here. 3 minutes 25 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. We got one more fight after this, and then we have a flyweight championship. We got Chris Cyborg fighting tomorrow night. That's not tonight. It's not unfortunate. Pretty good flyweight championship fight tonight between Liz and Juliana. Juliana is undefeated, so put some respect on her name. That's going to be a really good fight. Flyweight championship. Danny Sabatello, 3 minutes left in the second round. Jonel Lugo trying to get up. Danny Sabatello takes his back, throws in the rear naked choke, trying to choke him out. He's trying to choke him out. Oh, he didn't choke him out. He tried to. He almost got him there. Danny Sabatello is trying to go for a rear naked choke. He almost had his neck. Now he's just throwing ground and pound. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Danny Sabatello versus Jonel Lugo. Jonel Lugo is undefeated, 8-0 in his career. He lost the first round. He's losing the second round. He got taken down with in the first 30 seconds of this round. It's 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second round. Top position, ground. Oh, arm triangle! He's gonna get it! Oh, I love the arm triangle. It's my favorite finish. Oh, I think he's going to get it. Danny Sabatello has an arm triangle. Tap him out. Is he out? He got to get his leg out. Get his leg out. 2 minutes left in the second round. Arm triangle. We could see an arm triangle finish. What's happening? Why doesn't he? It doesn't seem like he's going to get it. He got to get his leg unlocked so he can twist. Get your leg unlocked. Oh my God, I thought he was going to finish it with an arm triangle. He still has an arm triangle locked in. 1 minute, 40 seconds left, and now he's going for a rear naked choke. There's blood. There's blood. Oh man, there's blood everywhere. I don't know what that blood is from, but there's blood. It looks like it may be coming from Danny. Danny is blonde, and there's blood everywhere. I don't know. Someone is bleeding. Somebody is bleeding everywhere. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the second round, but there's blood everywhere. Looks like Danny is bleeding. Is Danny bleeding? There's blood everywhere. I don't know where that blood came from. Danny has been in top position this whole second round, but it looks like there's a cut. I don't know who's cut. Oh, it's Jornell. Jornell is cut right here. Jornell is bleeding. Danny has blonde hair, so the blood is all over his face, so it makes him look like he's bleeding. But Jornell Lugo is bleeding right here from the top of his head, so there's blood all over the fence. There's blood everywhere. 30 seconds left in this second round. This could be a 10-8 round. I mean, it was top position from the first 30 seconds. Danny Sabatello, right? He had top position this entire round. Now he has Jornell Lugo bleeding. He took him down early in this round, ground and pound. Almost tapped him out with an arm triangle. Jornell Lugo got beat up pretty bad in this second round. He's bleeding. There's blood everywhere. 8 seconds left. Danny Sabatello is smiling. Danny Sabatello is a beast. He has blood all over it. Like, you can see he's smiling. He's still talking to him. Look, he ends the round talking to him. What's that about? Is that beef? What's going on? What is that about? Is there beef between these two kids? Danny Sabatello gets up, and instead of walking to his corner, he stands over Jornell Lugo talking to him. Danny Sabatello is having a good time here. He was smiling before the fight started, and now he's still smiling here in the fight. Danny Sabatello, that was a 10-8 round. I don't care what anyone says. That was clearly a 10-8 round. Danny Sabatello won that round. That had to be a 10-8 round. I don't think he got hit once. He took Jornell Lugo down. Look, he's smiling. He's playing to the crowd. He's literally smiling. This kid may be a maniac. Like, you know? Like, he actually may be a maniac. Who is this guy? Look at him. He's still smiling. Look. Jornell Lugo. Wow. Danny Sabatello is a problem, right? He may literally be a lunatic. he looks like an actual lunatic, right? God bless him. Okay, let's see how this third round ends. Let's see if the smile stays on his face. He's still smiling to start this third round. Tries to go for a takedown. Nice ball by Jornell Lugo. But Danny goes for a single leg. Gets Jornell Lugo up against the fence. He almost gets him down. I think he gets him down again. Wow. 4 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third round. Danny Sabatello, within 22 seconds of the round, takes Jornell Lugo down. Wow. That's how the second round went. Jornell Lugo did not get up out of this position. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in this third and final round. Huge wrestling by Danny Sabatello here. Great top game and heavy ground and pound to get blood out of Jornell Lugo. 4 minutes left in the third and final round of this bantamweight world Grand Prix wild card match between Danny Sabatello, Jornell Lugo. Third and final round. I think Danny Sabatello won the last round, a 10-8 round. He won the first round. We're here in the third round. He's in top position. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in this fight. Danny Sabatello is blonde. So in the second round, it looked like he was bleeding. Because he's blonde, he has blood all in his hair, but all of that blood is from Jornell Lugo's forehead. Danny Sabatello in top position. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this fight. Danny Sabatello trying a little bit of ground and pound here. In full guard. Has Lugo up against the fence. Lugo switches it. Lugo switches it. Lugo's in top position. Oh, no. He gets switched back. That was pretty interesting right there. Lugo gets up. Okay, hold on. Lugo is tired, but Lugo got up there. 3 minutes left in this fight. I thought Lugo was about to switch it and tap Danny Sabatello out. Danny takes him right back down. Oh, wow. What work. The hard work of Danny Sabatello here. The hard work of Danny Sabatello. Heavy wrestling game. But he's not tired. Not using too much energy with these takedowns, right? Jonel Lugo has to work on his takedown wrestling, right? His wrestling defense. Because Danny Sabatello got some pretty easy takedowns here in this fight, right? Danny Sabatello trying to take Lugo's back. He got one of his hooks in. He wants to get the rear naked choke. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in this third and final round. Danny Sabatello still in top position here. Is this a 10-8 round also? You know, this may be another 10-8 round, right? Is that possible? Maybe a 10-9 round, but maybe this is another 10-8 round. Remember, he's been in top position since 4 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third round, right? So he's been in top position for over 3 minutes, 1 minute, 45 seconds left in this fight. Danny Sabatello in top position. Jonel Lugo is not, he's just in the guard right now. Danny Sabatello throws a big elbow here. 1 minute, 33 seconds left in this third and final round. Bellator bantamweight world grand prix wild card fight. Danny Sabatello is probably going to win this. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in this third and final round. Bellator world grand prix bantamweight wild card fight. That's a long title, right? Bellator bantamweight world grand prix wild card. That's the actual title of the... Oh, hold on. Total strikes landed. Is that in a fight? I think they said Lugo's only landed 5 punches. 5 total strikes. Is that possible? If that's true, because I don't think he hit Danny Sabatello once in the second round. That's why I gave that second round a 10-8 round. But according to Showtime, Lugo has only hit Sabatello 5 times in this fight. I said that correctly. 5 total strikes for Lugo. 5 total strikes for Lugo. 23 seconds left in this fight. 5 total strikes for Lugo. This was a demolishing, a beating. Danny Sabatello is going to end this third and final round in top position, ground and pound. Remember, he ended the first and second round in top position, and when he got up, he was talking to Lugo. Let's see what he does here. 2 seconds, 1 second, fight's over. Oh, they hug. Okay, there's no beef. They hug. It's nothing. There's blood everywhere. Danny Sabatello, the maniac. Danny Sabatello, the lunatic. Danny Sabatello still celebrating. He looks like Zach Morris. Blonde hair, right? Blood all in his hair. Mike Brown in the cage with him. Danny Sabatello still smiling. I call him a lunatic in good intention, right? Not like a bad lunatic, but he does look like a lunatic. Right? He does look like some kind of psychopath. But it's crazy to see Frank Trigg as a referee, Mike Brown as a manager, as a trainer. You know, it's just, it tells you I'm old. I'm old. I've turned old, right? Frank Trigg is a referee, right? One day you kids are going to see the same thing. You're going to see Triple C as a manager and stuff like that. Just like, how does that happen, right? Like, how did Frank Trigg become a referee? He was a fighter like 2 hours ago, right? Now he's a referee. Big John is on commentary. I'm getting old, kids. I'm getting old. Mike Sabatello barking at the referee. He's barking at the camera. I don't know what he's saying. Mike Brown in the cage. AT&T. This is going to be a clear victory for Danny Sabatello. He finally takes his mouthpiece out. He's talking to the camera about something. He's calling somebody out. Look at Frank Trigg. It's crazy, right? Oh my God, he's giving a middle finger? I'm telling you, he's a lunatic. I know it. He gave the camera a middle finger? What is he mad about? Why is Danny Sabatello pissed off? He gave the cutthroat sign and a middle finger. I don't know what's going on. Why is he still mad? This is going to be a clear victory. Danny Sabatello should have got like a 10-8 round. He got hit 5 total strikes in this fight, right? I think it clearly has to be a unanimous decision. Danny Sabatello trying to hype up the crowd. He's making the belt signal. This is a wild card fight, so he's a little bit further away from the belt. Okay, unanimous decision. Danny Sabatello, 12-1. 6-fight win streak. Danny Sabatello talking to Big John in the cage. They're in Hawaii. He looks, I don't know, now he looks mad. Danny Sabatello, blonde hair. They're going to ask him about his wrestling in this fight. He's fired up. I don't know what he's saying. I don't have any audio on. YouTube is not playing around. This is not the 90s anymore. If you notice, YouTube does not allow any audio. YouTube does not allow any videos. Right? YouTube is not playing around. They've updated the algorithm. They will shut down your channel. Right? YouTube is not playing around. So I can't play any audio, unfortunately, and I can't play any video. It is unfortunate. I would prefer to take the camera off of my face and just put up the YouTube, the live stream of Bellator on Showtime, but my last name is not Showtime and my last name is not YouTube, right? I can't play any audio and I can't play any video. It's unfortunate, but the new algorithm, YouTube is not playing around. They're giving copyright strikes out and they're taking channels off the air. But Danny Sabatello moves on. He's going to fight Hugo in his next fight. Okay, Bellator, bantamweight, wild, Grand Prix wild card winner, Danny Sabatello. Next fight, co-main event of the evening. Okay, I guess Danny Sabatello, he's an AT&T kid, right? Clearly he's an AT&T guy. He walks out of the cage with Mike Brown. Okay, that was a very impressive victory by Danny Sabatello. 6-fight win streak, 12-1 on his career. Remember, Jonel Lugo was undefeated. He was 8-0 in that fight. Before that fight, he was 8-0. And then he ran into Danny Sabatello. Danny Sabatello did not only beat him, he really beat him. It was only 5 total strikes for Jonel Lugo. I thought there was 1 to 2 10-8 rounds in that fight. And it wasn't like a beating, like, hey, throwing the towel 10-8 rounds. It was just total domination, right? Top control. You get a takedown early in the round, and the fighter doesn't hit you one time in a round. Kind of a 10-8 round compared to 10-8. Hey, someone should throw in the towel, right? It wasn't that kind of 10-8 round. It was just total top position, ground and pound. Danny Sabatello ends Jonel Lugo's undefeated streak. Now Danny Sabatello moves on in the Bellator bantamweight world Grand Prix wild card fight. I think there's another world Grand Prix wild card fight up next, right? I believe that's the next fight. And then after that will be the flyweight championship of the world. Juliana Velasquez versus Liz Carmouche. Oh, that's going to be a good fight, right? So much good women's MMA this year. We got Liz Carmouche versus Juliana Velasquez. Chris Cyborg. I did not say that correctly. Chris Cyborg tomorrow night. We love Chris Cyborg fights, right? Got Kayla Harrison fighting in like 2 weeks from now. That's going to be super exciting. We got to see what's happening there. So 2 main events. They are promoting the Chris Cyborg fight tomorrow night. My God, the highlights of Chris Cyborg is unbelievable. Just watching it live, I want to turn the volume up, right? I love Chris Cyborg fights. Try not to miss Chris Cyborg. We miss Bellator 277 where Pitbull won his fight, right? He beat AJ McKee. Some people were saying that was controversy. I haven't seen the fight. I didn't see the fight. I didn't see who won that fight. A lot of people said AJ McKee won that fight. You would imagine there's going to be a rematch there. There should be a rematch there because the Nemkov fight and Anderson fight ended in a no contest. So they should just throw both of those fights back on two cards, or the same card actually, and just run both of those fights back. AJ McKee got to fight Pitbull again. They got to see each other. That was a controversial decision. A lot of people said AJ McKee should have won that fight. They're also promoting Gegard Mousasi. Oh, I want to see Gegard. We watched his last fight. We knocked out Vanderford. Some people like to call Vanderford Mr. I'm not going to disrespect him. Is that disrespectful to call him? You know what? Let's jump on. It's a Friday. Mr. Paige Van Zant. Damn. That's I feel like that's disrespectful. Mr. Paige Van Zant. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. I got to be honest. But that was a good fight for Gegard Mousasi. He's going to fight. He's going to defend his belt very soon. A lot of championships on the line for Bellator. Czech Congo will be fighting Ryan Bader soon, okay? That's going to be interesting. And the next fight, we gotta get the names correct for the next fight. Because it's kind of crazy. Let me get their names. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm just going to pronounce it as Enrique versus Mikhailov. Right? I'm not going to try to go crazy. I have no idea how to pronounce these fighters' names. Right? I don't want to disrespect the name. But I think it's Enrique versus Mikhailov. Right? That's how you pronounce his name. Mikhailov. I think that's how you pronounce it. They're showing the highlights of Mikhailov right now. This is another Grand Prix Bellator bantamweight wild card fight. Danny Sabatello just won his wild card fight. He moves on. Now we have another wild card fight. After this fight will be the main event of the evening. Flyweight championship 5-round fight between Juliana Velasquez and Liz Carmouche. That will be a good fight. That will be a super good fight. 8:41 here in Las Vegas. Friday, April 22, 22. Right? Did I say that correctly? It's April 22, 22. Or 2022. Okay, I said that correctly. There we go. So it's a co-main event of the evening, and Enrique versus Mikhailov. Right? I'm going to only pronounce that. I can't get their first names, or maybe those are their last names. I have no idea. Okay, yep. Enrique versus Mikhailov. Bellator 278 co-main event of the evening. Enrique versus Mikhailov. Who's coming to the cage first? Let me see. Okay, I think it's Mikhailov. Okay, Mikhailov coming to the cage first, fighting out of the blue corner, right? Fighting out of the blue corner. Mikhailov, co-main event, 5-fight win streak. Uh-oh. We just saw, I think I just messed up my arm there. 5-fight win streak. We just saw Danny Sabatello on a 5-fight win streak win his fight. Let's see, Mikhailov. This should be another entertaining fight. I thought I said the last fight wasn't going to go 5 rounds or 3 rounds. It went the distance. Mikhailov doing his ceremony before he walks into the cage. Mikhailov steps into the cage. Very focused. Takes a bow before he steps into the cage. Mikhailov is in the cage. Enrique will be walking to the cage next. Bellator 278 co-main event of the evening. This event is being held in Hawaii. I have no idea what time it is out there. Is it Pacific time? It's probably not Pacific time. That would be early out there, right? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure on the East Coast it's like 11 p.m. Right? Almost 12 out there. Enrique is walking to the cage. He has his, is that his flag? He has his flag draped around his shoulder. Enrique now making his way to the cage. Okay, he's ready. Enrique has won 6 of his last 9 fights. He has 1 draw on his record. Hold on. We're gonna start this fight very soon. Okay, Enrique gives a pound over to Mikhailov. And now we're going to start this co-main event. Enrique is in the cage. Mikhailov is in the cage. Both fighters are in the cage for the co-main event of the evening. Bellator 278. Enrique 17-5. Mikhailov 9-1. Enrique 32. Mikhailov 23. Enrique 5'7", Mikhailov 5'8". Both fighters 139 pounds. Both fighters 70 each, 70-inch reach. Okay. This is the voice, Michael C. Williams in the cage. Introducing both fighters now. Co-main event of the evening. Bellator 278. Co-main event. Mikhailov 4 wins by KO or submission. 3 wins by KO, 1 by submission. Okay, he's on a 5-fight win streak. Kind of looks like TJ Dillashaw, right? Doesn't he? And now they're gonna talk to Enrique. Enrique is bouncing. 9 wins by KO submission, 5 by KO, 4 by submission. Enrique looks very focused. He takes a bow. Oh boy. Okay, Jason Herzog is in the ring. He's the referee. This is it. Co-main event. 3-round co-main event of the evening. Enrique versus Mikhailov. Bellator bantamweight world Grand Prix wild card fight. Enrique, this is going to be serious. They take a bow. They touch gloves. They meet in the center of the cage. And Enrique backing up. Mikhailov putting pressure on Enrique early in this fight. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first round. Enrique throws an inside leg kick. It misses. And Mikhailov putting very heavy pressure on Enrique, backing him up. Backing him up. He hasn't thrown a punch yet. Mikhailov backing Enrique up. Enrique with his back to the fence. Mikhailov goes for a takedown early. He has a single leg. Nice elbow by Enrique. Ref, make sure he doesn't grab the fence. Elbows by Enrique. Gets taken down, but Enrique gets up. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. Nice takedown by Mikhailov, but Enrique gets up. Oh, he throws a nice left hand. Mikhailov did. He's still standing right in front of Enrique. He's putting heavy pressure on Enrique. Enrique with his back to the fence. He looks a little bit timid here. Heavy pressure by Mikhailov. Cutting off the cage. Head kick blocked by Enrique. Enrique switches it. Now he's putting pressure on Mikhailov. Enrique putting pressure on Mikhailov. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first round. Enrique has pressure on Mikhailov. Mikhailov with his back to the fence. He's trying to circle out of here. Oh, spinning back fist. Nice spinning back fist by Mikhailov. It landed. Beautiful spinning back fist. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left. But Enrique is now pushing back on Mikhailov again. Changing levels. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left. Nice combination by Mikhailov. He throws a combination, gets out of there. Nice footwork by Mikhailov here. Switching stances. He's now fighting out of the southpaw position. Mikhailov switch stances real quick, fighting out of the southpaw position. 3 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight. Mikhailov, nice left hand, circling. Enrique putting pressure on him. Enrique has Mikhailov up against the fence. Mikhailov tried to take Enrique down. Couldn't get the takedown. Mikhailov switches to southpaw. Back up against the fence. Head kick by Enrique is blocked by Mikhailov. Mikhailov, nice combination here. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Spinning back kick. He said it was blocked by Enrique. That was a very impressive move by Mikhailov. He threw a spinning back fist and he's throwing a spinning back kick. So this kid is very aggressive with his moves. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Enrique trying to take Mikhailov down. Mikhailov switches stances. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight between Mikhailov and Enrique. Bantamweight. Wild card. Oh, Enrique tries to take Mikhailov down. Gets Mikhailov down. Big ground and pound here. Enrique, heavy ground and pound. He has Mikhailov down. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the first round. Big takedown by Enrique. He's in top position here. 1 minute, 39 seconds left in the first round. Enrique has top position on Mikhailov. He's trying to take his back. Big knee to the ribs by Enrique. He has Mikhailov down. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the first round. Ground and pound by Enrique. Ground and pound. Mikhailov is trying to get up. He's taking heavy shots here. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Mikhailov switches stances. Underhooks. Tries to get Enrique down. He gets up, but he gets caught with another elbow. Enrique throwing a lot of elbows in this fight. 57 seconds left in the first round. Back and forth fight. Enrique has 1 takedown this round. Maybe 2 takedowns. He had at least 1 takedown. 47 seconds left. I think Enrique is probably winning this round, right? 47 seconds left in the first round. Mikhailov trying to get a takedown here. He wants to get that takedown back. He got taken down. 33 seconds left. Enrique throws. I think he gets another takedown. I think Enrique got another takedown. He's in top position. 25 seconds left in the first round. Enrique in top position again. Where the hell is it? Okay, he's on that side. Enrique top position. 15 seconds left in the first round. Ground and pound by Enrique to end this first round. 9 seconds left. Enrique 2 takedowns in this first round. 4 seconds. Enrique is going to in top position. He's chasing him. Oh my goodness. Wow. Enrique is vicious. Okay. The referee is talking to Enrique about something. I don't know what that's about. The referee was talking to Enrique to end that first round. Enrique definitely won that first round, right? He had 2 takedowns, ended the first round in ground and pound. They're showing the 2 competitors for the main event, Juliana and Liz in the background. Shadow boxing right now. Oh man, this is going to be a good main event. Right, this is going to be a good main event right now. I got to be honest. Juliana Velasquez, 12-0, right? 12-0. Liz Carmouche, 16-7. That's going to be a great main event. That first round definitely had to go to Enrique. He had 2 takedowns. Ended the first round in top position. Good striking. Referee's still talking to him. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea what that was about. I think it was something about the elbows. Something about the elbows. I mentioned that Enrique threw a lot of elbows in that first round. He ended the round. Referee is talking to him. And he started this second round. Referee is talking to him about something. We got to keep an eye on that. Enrique may have been warned about his elbows. We got to see second round. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second round. You got to see Enrique won that first round. Let's see what Mikhailov can do here in the second round. Good striking there in that first round by Mikhailov. Nice spinning stuff. He was doing a lot of spinning stuff. I can't use the other word. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this second round. Mikhailov now putting pressure on Enrique. I had Enrique winning that first round. He had 2 takedowns in that first round. Ended the first round in top position. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. No one has thrown a single strike yet in this second round. They're just pressuring each other. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Inside leg kick by Enrique, putting pressure on Mikhailov, trying to get Mikhailov back up against the fence. Mikhailov sprawls. 4 minutes left in the second round. 3-round fight. Mikhailov throws a combination, get caught with a nice right hand. Nice punch by Enrique, putting pressure on Mikhailov. Mikhailov throws a body shot. Nice body shot by Mikhailov, but his back up against the fence. Tries to go for a takedown. His back is up against the fence. Good sprawl defense by Enrique. Mikhailov is trying to take Enrique down, but his back is up against the fence. Enrique is just touching him. He's just like this. He's just not really touching him. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second round. Mikhailov in a really bad position here. Watch the, oh, good knee. Good, that was to the head. That's to the head. That was a knee to the head. He kneed the ground opponent to the head. Okay, referee didn't say anything. Mikhailov gets taken down. Wow, good takedown by Enrique in top position. 3 minutes left in the second round. Enrique in top position. Another takedown for Enrique. He ended the first round in top position. So Enrique is definitely winning this fight. Ground and pound by Enrique. The referee is talking to Enrique about something. Remember, he warned him about elbows in that first round. I don't know what that was about. But Enrique is throwing elbows here in this second round. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this second round. Bellator bantamweight world Grand Prix wild card fight between Enrique and Mikhailov. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this second round. 3-round fight, co-main event. Next fight, ground and pound by Enrique. He takes Mikhailov back. He may have a rear naked choke. He has one hook in. He has arm under his neck. He has arm under his neck. He has one hook in. Oh, he's not going to get, he almost choked him out with a rear naked choke. 1 minute, 48 seconds left. Enrique was trying to choke out and Mikhailov with a rear naked choke. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the second round. Enrique now has like a bulldog choke right now. He has like a bulldog choke. I think he's trying to choke out Mikhailov. I think he's going to go for, what is that? An anaconda. Is that the anaconda? I think that may be an anaconda choke, but he gets out of it. Now he goes back to a bulldog choke. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in this second round. 3-round fight. Enrique, heavy top game here. Heavy ground and pound here. Right? He took Mikhailov down early in this second round. Mikhailov switches position. Now he's in top position. Mikhailov tries to take Enrique's back. I don't know if he should have did that. 53 seconds left. I think he should disengage here. Enrique is clearly winning. Mikhailov tries to take Enrique down. He gets Enrique down. I don't like this. I think, Enrique switches it and now he takes Mikhailov down. I think Mikhailov should have disengaged and tried to strike with Enrique. But Enrique has Mikhailov down again. He's going for a rear naked choke. He may have it in. He's going for a rear naked choke. 23 seconds left. 23 seconds. He's turning. Oh, I thought he was turning blue. Oh, he's going to get out. Oh, my God. He almost got him out with a rear naked choke. Mikhailov looked like he was turning blue for a second. But he got out. 10 seconds left in this round. This is a beating. This is more of a beating. Oh, Mikhailov is getting beat up here by Enrique. That was a nasty elbow. Wow, Enrique ended that second round. Look, referee's talking to him again about the elbows. The referee's still talking to him. Referee's still talking to Enrique. I don't know what that's about. But Enrique clearly won that second round once again. 2 rounds to 0. Enrique, 2 rounds. Mikhailov, 0 rounds. Okay, hold on. I got it. Okay, everybody, hold on. We got 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds for. We got a corner. We got about 30 seconds, right? They're showing the highlights. They're showing the highlights of Enrique. It looks like he almost got a rear naked choke in. Okay. Okay, third and final round. Third and final round here. Enrique versus Mikhailov. Did we have any finishes on this card? I don't think so, right? Did we have any finishes? I don't think so, no. So far, no finishes on this card. Third and final round. Bellator bantamweight World Grand Prix. Mikhailov putting pressure on Enrique. Remember, I have Mikhailov down 2-0. Enrique got 2 big takedowns in that second round. Nice outside leg kick by Mikhailov. He clearly could win the striking battle. I think he may have thrown a low blow there. Hold on, I don't know. Mikhailov, they touch gloves. It's okay. Spinning back fist again. Nice spinning back fist by Mikhailov. I think he's clearly a better striker than, I can't say clearly a better striker, but he's really creative with his striking. Nice head kick here. He's still going for a takedown. That's surprising. Mikhailov goes for a takedown here. That's surprising. Referee's talking to Enrique about those elbows. Once again, I don't know. The referee does not like those elbows. I guess you're not supposed to throw those elbows. Maybe not in this organization. But Mikhailov has Enrique up against the fence here. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in this third and final round. Mikhailov versus Enrique. Enrique won the first 2 rounds. Mikhailov hasn't won a single round, right? He's trying to get Enrique down. He gets Enrique down. Mikhailov gets Enrique down. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left. Enrique gets right up. What? Okay, never mind. Enrique gets right up, and now Enrique is going for the takedown. Enrique takes Mikhailov down. Wow. And why does Mikhailov stay with the striking? Why doesn't he stay with the striking? He's clearly a better striker than Enrique. He tried to wrestle him, and then he gets taken down by Enrique. 3 minutes left in this third and final round. Co-main event, Bellator 278. Flyweight championship is next. Liz Carmouche versus Juliana Velasquez. I think, hold on, Enrique looks like he's going for that anaconda choke. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this third round. Mikhailov is down. Mikhailov is down. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left of this third and final round. Enrique in top position here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Enrique clearly won the first round. Enrique had 2 takedowns in the second round. He's clearly winning this third round here. He's in top position. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this fight. I think Enrique has clearly won all 3 rounds. Mikhailov, a lot more creative with his striking, clearly not winning the wrestling game. So I think he needs to disengage. I don't know why he's trying to wrestle Enrique. Enrique throws knees here to Mikhailov. Solar plexus. Make sure those knees are not to the head, ref. He's a downed opponent. Mikhailov tries to get up here, but he doesn't get up. 1 minute. Hold on. Enrique takes Mikhailov's back. Enrique takes Mikhailov's back. He gets 1 hook in. He wants to choke him out. He wants to choke him out. He wants the rear naked choke. Enrique has 1 hook in for the rear naked choke. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in this third and final round. Enrique is trying to go for a rear naked choke. 1 minute, 18 seconds left. Mikhailov trying to fight. He has wrist control here. Enrique wants the rear naked choke. Sink it in. He has 2 hooks in. He has both hooks in. He got to get his arm under his neck. I think he has 1 arm under his neck. 1 minute left. 1 minute left in this fight. Oh, he's not going to get the rear naked choke. Hold on. But he's still ground and pound here for Enrique. This is a beating. This is a beating, right? This is a beating. Mikhailov gets up. 45 seconds left in this fight. 1 knee down. He's a downed opponent. Referees warning Enrique. He cannot knee him here. He's punching him. Ground and pound. 35 seconds left. Third round. Enrique versus Mikhailov. third and final round after this is the main event of the evening. The main event, the flyweight championship 5-round fight between Liz Carmouche and Juliana Velasquez. Juliana is undefeated, right? That's going to be a great main event. 10 seconds left in this fight. Ground and pound to end this third round for Enrique. 1 second, throws a kick, helps Mikhailov up to end this fight. Okay, they raise each other's hands. A tough fight. Mikhailov sits back down. He's tired. Enrique is tired. The referee talks to Enrique. Enrique sits down. He's tired. It was a tough fight. That was a tough fight, right? We had no finishes on this card yet, but we have a main event next. Enrique jumps up on the cage. He's talking to the crowd. He's definitely going to win this fight. Enrique's definitely will win this fight. He's barking at the crowd. I think he's talking... Let me see. Yes. I would say Enrique will definitely win this fight. He had at least 5, I think he had like 5, 6 takedowns in this fight. He clearly won that second round. He ended the fight in top position, and Enrique will win this fight. There should be no reason for the judges to give it to Mikhailov. Mikhailov threw some nice spinning back fists, right? He threw like 2 spinning back fists, spinning back kick, but all of the submissions, all of the takedowns were done by Enrique here in this 3-round Bellator bantamweight World Grand Prix wild card fight. That's the entire title, right? That's what it is. That's what it's called. The Bellator bantamweight World Grand Prix wild card fight. Enrique is going to win. Mikhailov is still tired. He's still tired. Man, they have to call him over. Mikhailov took a beating in this fight. Like, you got to be honest. He took a beating. It's not going to show. He didn't take too many punches to the face, but his body is going to be pretty beat up. A lot of takedowns here by... Hold on. Someone's saying something in the chat. Hold on. What am I doing? Let me see what they said. Juliana is going to win next. That's a whole fact. I'm telling you right now, right? I would mortgage my house. I shouldn't have said that. right? I'd put my house on it. But they're saying that the scorecards right now, Enrique wins. Enrique wins. Enrique wins. Yeah. Good win for Enrique. Winner by unanimous decision. New record, 18-5-2. He has 2 ties? How's that even possible? I've never seen that before. Have you ever seen a fighter with two ties? Someone's from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Someone earlier was from Hong Kong. Shout out to Hong Kong. Right? We've had people in the chat from Brazil, Hong Kong, Chicago. Where else? The UK, India, Australia. Shout out to everybody. Main event is next. This is it, okay? Right? Next is the main event of the evening. The Bellator Bantamweight World Grand Prix card is set, okay? Pachi Mix versus Horiguchi tomorrow. Man, that's going to be that card tomorrow is going to be... I may have to drink, right? Are we going to drink tomorrow? We may have to drink tomorrow night, right? My God. We may have to drink tomorrow night. Chris Cyborg. Someone... yes, Enrique did win. Unanimous decision win for Enrique. They're going to set up the main event right now. Right? Okay. This is the main event. The card's over. Man, these cards are fun. It's 9:07 here in Las Vegas. Right? 9:07 here in Las Vegas. Main event of the evening. This is it. What am I going to do after this? I have nothing to do. Right? They're showing Liz Carmouche. Wow. Military, right? You already see the flag behind me. You already see the flag, right? Woo! This card is for the troops out there in Hawaii. This is the main event, kids. This is it. The main event. Liz Carmouche versus Juliana Velasquez, undefeated champion, flyweight champion. And then tomorrow night, I may have to drink. I really didn't want to drink, but I may have to drink. That card tomorrow night looks insane. Headline by Chris Cyborg. Thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody in the live chat. I appreciate everyone. All the thumbs up, all the good love in the live chat. I apologize. I wish I could put the audio up. I wish I could put the video up. It would make my life a lot easier, right? I would prefer not to call the card, have my stupid face on the camera. I wish I could put it up, but my last name is not YouTube, and my last name is not Showtime. My channel would be discontinued, right? And it would shut me down. I wish I could, but we gotta go the second best way by calling the card. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody in the world, right? Thank you to everybody, right? Thank you to everybody. 1 viewers, 2 viewers, 3 viewers, 0 viewers. We're still having a great time, right? We will still do these cards. If no one's watching, there's nothing I can do. We're having a great time. We had a PFL card a few nights ago. I think we had 0 viewers, but it was a great card. It was a great card. We're doing another PFL card next week. There's another Bellator card tomorrow, right? We're loving this. This is super exciting. Tyson Fury versus Dylan White is tomorrow, right? There's a lot of things going on. NBA playoffs. What happened? I think, did anybody see the NBA playoffs? Right? There's NBA playoffs going on. The NFL draft. Kids, I'm in Las Vegas. The NFL draft is next week, right? We will be there. I'm going to live stream some of the NFL draft next week. That's in Las Vegas here. So that's going to be super exciting. Jam-packed weeks. We got Kayla Harrison, right? We got her fight coming up soon. Kayla Harrison, the lightweight champion and PFL. She's going to be fighting in like 2 weeks. We're going to be covering that card. Right now, we're here setting up the main event of the evening. They're showing highlights of Liz Carmouche. We're going to see, can this fight go 5 rounds? Will this fight go the full 5 rounds? Juliana Velasquez, undefeated, right? 12-0 on her record. But Liz Carmouche is going to put pressure on her. Liz Carmouche is going to put pressure. Was Liz Carmouche the first... Was she the first fight versus Ronda? Am I wrong? Or was that somebody else? Maybe I'm... That can't be true. Was it Liz? I don't think it was Liz Carmouche. If I can remember that, I can't even remember how. Was it Liz Carmouche versus Ronda? Was that the first women's fight in UFC championship? Or was it someone else? That would be dope if it was. Okay, here it goes. Oh my gosh, she's standing in front of the American flag. Oh boy, here it goes. Damn. We wish this card was like another 2 hours, right? If this card was another 2 hours and there was 0 viewers, I would still be covering it. This is super dope to see right now. Liz Carmouche making her way to the ring. This is it. Main event of the evening. Liz Carmouche. Oh boy. Making her way in all black. 3-fight win streak. Won 5 of her last 6 fights. No, that's the end of that. Okay. Cheers here from Las Vegas. Woo! Thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. Thank you to everyone who left a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone in the chat. I love to see people from all around the world. I think we see Portugal, Brazil tonight, right? So thank you to everyone who joined us. Liz Carmouche makes her way into the cage, takes a bow. She looks focused. She looks focused. You can see the triceps. Oh, she said, make this a dog fight. Oh my God, here it goes. Liz Carmouche is in the cage. The challenger is in the cage. And now we're going to have the champion. We're going to have the champion walk into the cage. Liz Carmouche with the rainbow colored mouthpiece. You already know what she's representing. Okay. The lights are out. The champion's going to walk to the cage. The champion is walking to the cage. Here it comes. Juliana Velasquez. Here she walks to the cage. Cap low. Cap low. Oh, man, she looks focused. Here she comes. Man, I really want MMA to change their rules, and I want the champions to walk to the ring with the belt. I know it may look like WWE, or it may look like wrestling, or it may look like boxing, but you know what? It would be super dope if the fighters came to the ring with the belt, right? Like, if I'm the defending champion, I would be walking to the ring with the championship, right? You would already know I'm the champion. You're going to have to come take this from me. But that's just it's just a MMA thing, right? It's just an MMA thing. Juliana Velasquez getting some Vaseline all over her face before she entered the cage. She looks calm. She looks collected. She is the champion. She is undefeated, 12-0. Going to put on a show one night before the Cyborg fight, right? Juliana Velasquez, undefeated, 12-0, Bellator flyweight champion, kisses the biceps, steps into the ring, and here we go. The champion's in the cage. The challenger is in the cage. Why am I so excited? I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen like a Juliana Velasquez fight. I've never seen her fight before. Maybe that's why I'm so excited, right? I've never seen her before, but this is going to be good, right? Both fighters in the cage. Bellator 278 main event of the evening. Juliana Velasquez 12-0. Liz 16-7. Juliana Velasquez 35. Liz 38. Both fighters 5'6". Both fighters 125. Reach advantage Juliana Velasquez by 1 inch. 67-66. Lights are out. Highlight is in the cage. Michael C. Williams. This is the voice introducing both fighters now. Oh man, look at Juliana. I've never seen her before. I've never seen Juliana before. Why does this look like? Is there beef between these two? They haven't blinked. They're both, look, I'm not even joking. They're both staring at each other and they're not blinking. Oh my goodness. They're going to introduce Liz first. You don't see like high energy, like bouncing in the corner. Both fighters are just really focused, keeping all of that energy pent up right before this fight. They're not wasting any energy before this fight. They're just standing there staring at each other, right? They're not showing off. They're not bouncing around. They're just staring at each other right now. Liz has not blinked. She's staring at the fighter, at the champion. She looks focused, and now they're going to talk to the champion. Juliana Velasquez in the same stance as Liz, right? Just slowly side to side, not bouncing around. Here it goes. Her last what? Okay. Juliana Velasquez, flyweight champion, undefeated, 12-0. Raises her right hand. Oh my goodness, here it goes. Oh goodness, this is the main event. This is it. Damn it. I wish this was going on like 2 more. I'm not even joking. I could go for another 4 hours of this, right? I could go another 4 hours. Let's keep it up. Okay, the fighters are going to talk to each other in the center. Here it goes. Referee's talking to them. Are they going to touch gloves? They touch gloves. They touch gloves. Hold on. Okay, they back up. Here it goes. Ah! They touch gloves. Here it goes, kids. Okay. Okay. 5-round Bellator flyweight championship. Juliana Velasquez, champion. Liz Carmouche, challenger. Bellator 278, main event of the evening. Challengers ready. Champions ready. They don't touch. Liz said no. Inside leg kick by Liz. Liz said no. Liz, the challenger, did not want to touch gloves. Juliana fighting out of the southpaw stance. Liz putting heavy pressure on Juliana. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first round. 5-round main event of the evening. Juliana Velasquez, the champion, fighting out of the southpaw position. Liz Carmouche putting a little bit of pressure here on Juliana right here. Juliana circles to the center of the cage. Now she's standing. Nice right hand by Juliana. Clean right hand. Inside leg kick by Liz Carmouche. Outside leg kick by Liz Carmouche. Heavy leg game work by Liz Carmouche early in this fight. Juliana is backing up. Backing up. She's circling to her left hand. Juliana is circling to her left hand. 4 minutes left in the first round. Liz not really cutting off the cage. She's just following Juliana around the cage right now. Juliana is circling to her right hand. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first round. 5-round main event of the evening. Nice inside leg kick by Liz. 2 inside leg kicks. Nice inside leg kicks by Liz Carmouche. Remember, Juliana's fighting out of the southpaw position. So that inside leg kick is right there. Juliana throws a nice 1-2. Catching Liz. He throws another 1-2. 3 minutes. Juliana, nice jab. Juliana started to work off of a jab. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. Liz changing levels here. Throwing shots to the body. First round fight. Bellator flyweight main event championship. Undefeated champion Juliana Velasquez versus Liz Carmouche. 3 minutes left in the first round. Big right hand by Liz Carmouche, putting heavy pressure on Juliana. Liz got caught with a nice left hand. Outside leg kick by Liz. Liz standing right in front of Juliana. She's standing right in front of Juliana. Juliana now circling to her left hand. She's been circling to the left the entire fight. She meets Juliana, meets Liz right there in the middle of the cage right now. They're right in front of each other. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first round. Liz throwing a nice inside leg kick. Nice inside leg kick by Liz Carmouche. Outside leg kick by Liz Carmouche. We got to keep an eye on the leg kick game in this fight. Juliana is working heavy off of her leg kicks early in this fight. Early in this fight. Juliana throws a jab and misses. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Juliana catches Liz with a nice left hand. Juliana fighting out of the southpaw position. So that inside leg kick is working for Liz. 2 minutes left in the first round. 5-round main event of the evening. Juliana Velasquez, 12-0, undefeated. Liz Carmouche, the challenger, 16-7 in her career, in her MMA career. Juliana now putting pressure on Liz. Backing Liz up with the jab. Juliana throws a front leg kick, throws a nice jab to Liz's body. 1 minute, 33 seconds left in the first round. 5-round main event. Juliana still circling to her right hand. To her left. What am I talking about? To her left hand. I think she's switching position. She may be changing position here to that orthodox stance. 1 minute left in the first round. Liz putting pressure here on Juliana. I feel like Liz is looking good this first round. No one has shot for any takedowns. No clinch game in this fight yet. Nice inside leg kick by Juliana. Liz still putting pressure on Juliana. Outside leg kick by Liz. Juliana throws a jab to the body. 55 seconds left in the first round. Liz with her back to the fence now. Juliana now putting pressure on Liz. This is the first time she's now putting pressure on Liz. Liz now takes the center of the octagon. Liz now switches to southpaw position. Both fighters fighting out of the southpaw position. 33 seconds left. Liz got caught with a nice left hand. Liz maybe want to get out of that southpaw position. Liz throws a nice outside leg kick to that front leg of Juliana. We got to keep an eye on Juliana's front leg. Nice head kick by Liz. It was blocked. 18 seconds left in the first round. Liz looks pretty good this first round, right? Liz looks pretty good. Liz catches Juliana up against the fence. 8 seconds left in the first round. Nice clinch game by Liz. They got to break it up right there. Okay. Okay, that was a good first round. That was a good first round. Hold on. Where's this at? Hold on. Who? Who's that? Who the hell is that? Oh, that's McFarley? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Is she married? My God. Okay, we're back here for second round. I don't want to talk crazy, but they just showed McFarlane, and she's bad, right? Damn, that girl bad. She will be fighting tomorrow night on the Chris Cyborg card. But McFarlane, my God, are you kidding me? They're showing the first round highlights. Nice highlights for Liz Carmouche. I thought Liz Carmouche may have won the first round. I'm not going to score the fight. I'm not a referee or a judge, right? But I think Liz Carmouche won that first round, right? We'll see. Liz Carmouche, both fighters start this second round out of the southpaw position. Second round, championship fight. Big right hand by Juliana, knocks Liz down. Oh, Juliana putting pressure on Liz. Big left hand knocks Liz down early in the second round. Juliana getting really aggressive here. Early, first punch of the second round knocks Liz down. But Liz got up. She recovered. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. That was a big right hand by Juliana on the mark. Dropped Liz. Liz goes for a takedown here. Liz goes for a takedown. Liz gets the takedown. First takedown of this fight. Wow. That's a great move. After she got knocked down with a big left hand, Liz gets a takedown, right? You would think she would have been losing the round. After that big knockdown, she was hurt. She's like, you know what? Let's not play this striking game. Let's go into the wrestling game, right? Liz takes Juliana down. 4 minutes left in the second round. First takedown of this fight by either fighter, right? The champion, Juliana Velasquez. I think she lost that first round, right? She may be losing the second round here, right? Liz Carmouche got a big takedown here after getting knocked down with the left hand. She got back up, shot for a takedown, and she took Juliana down. Juliana is trying to fight off of her back here. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second round. 5-round main event, Bellator 278. The champion, Juliana Velasquez, undefeated, versus the challenger, Liz Carmouche. This is for the championship belt. This is for the flyweight Bellator championship belt. Liz Carmouche in top position here. Oh, excuse me. Liz Carmouche, after the first takedown of this fight, heavy top game here. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. Juliana does not look like she's going to get out of this position here. Liz Carmouche in top position, trying to get to side control. Liz Carmouche trying to get to side control. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second round. Juliana is in a bad position here. She's in a really bad position. Liz Carmouche, ground and pound. Juliana looks like she's looking over to her corner, but Liz Carmouche is in side position. She's in side control right here. Oh boy. Juliana with her back to the fence trying to get up. Juliana trying to get up. Juliana gets up. Wow. But that was a big takedown for Liz. She was in top control for like 2 minutes there, right? Juliana's clearly losing this second round. 2 minutes left in this second round. Champion Juliana Velasquez, 12-0, looking over to her corner in the clinch. Liz Carmouche has Juliana up against the clinch. She's doing what they call the Chris Lieben foot stomps. Do those hurt? I don't really think those hurt. Like if someone steps on your toe, I don't really think that hurts as much as it seems, right? Okay, 1 minute, 30 seconds left in this fight. Juliana switches position here. She has Liz up against the fence. I think Juliana is trying to get a takedown here. Juliana trying to get a takedown. She's in the clinch. Liz switches position. Now Liz gets Juliana up against the fence. Wow. Heavy wrestling this second round here. Watch the fingers to the face, ref. The fingers are in the face. Look at the fingers, ref. 1 minute left in the second round. I think Liz is not happy about that. Heavy wrestling round here, right? Liz got knocked down with a big left hand. Liz decided she's not going to play the striking game this second round. She took Juliana down early in this second round. She was in top position for about 2 to 3 minutes in the second round. And now they're in the clinch up against the fence. 33 seconds left in the second round. This whole second round has been wrestling. Juliana gets a takedown. Oh, Juliana gets a takedown. What does that do? What does that do for this round? Juliana gets a takedown. Both fighters get a takedown in this round, but Juliana is going to end the round in top position. Oh my God, I have no idea. That's a tough one. That's going to be tough. Liz Carmouche, she won the round. She was in top position for over 2 minutes in this round. But Juliana Velasquez ends the round with a takedown in top position. They're going to show the big left hand that Juliana caught Liz with. That was a straight left hand she caught Liz with. Liz got knocked down to the ground. Liz got up, got the takedown, stayed in top position for about 2-3 minutes. Liz then lost top position. Juliana then gets up and takes Liz down. Both fighters got a takedown in that second round. But Juliana ended the second round in top position. I have no idea who won that round. Maybe I would say Liz, right? She was in top position for longer, right? I would say Liz probably won that second round. I have no idea. See, I can't call it. But if it was up to me, I would say Liz is up 2-0. I don't know. That's just me. I have no idea. Third round, main event of the evening. Both fighters have one takedown. Both fighters got a takedown in the second round, but a big knockdown by Juliana. We're going to start the third round. Let's see what this third round happens. What happens here? Third round, main event, fight, 5-round fight. Juliana tries to throw that big left hand again. Nice outside leg kick by Liz Carmouche. Both fighters are fighting out of the southpaw position. Big John has Carmouche winning the first round and Velasquez winning the second round. He has Velasquez winning the last round. I don't know. That's what he said. I thought Liz Carmouche won the second round. She was in top position for like 2 to 3 minutes. Juliana got a takedown. She was in top position for like 16 seconds. But Big John has the fight tied. Big John has the fight tied after 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Juliana now putting pressure on Liz. Juliana putting pressure on Liz. Good head movement by Juliana. Nice left hand by Juliana. Nice inside leg kick by Liz. Liz now switches to orthodox stance. Juliana playing heavy with her left hand. She wants to knock Liz back down with that left hand. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in this third round. Liz got to watch out for that big left hand. Juliana looking for that left hand. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in this third round. 5-round fight. Main event, flyweight, Bellator Women's Championship. Nice right hand by Juliana. Liz putting pressure on Juliana here. Backing her up. Throwing a nice left hand to the body. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this third round. Juliana throws a right hand. Juliana fighting, both fighters fighting out of the southpaw position right now. Juliana putting pressure on Liz. Nice right hand by Juliana. She's working off of a jab. Throws a jab to the body. Throws a left hand. She's relying on that left hand. Really heavy. Oh, I thought it was the total kicks landed. Juliana has only landed 1 kick in this fight. Only 1 kick has been landed by Juliana. I don't know if that matters. But Juliana's putting pressure on Liz. Juliana controlling the octagon here. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in this third round. Liz Carmouche throws a body kick. It was caught by Juliana. Juliana throws a wild left hand. It's missed. Both fighters are in the middle of the cage right now. Third round. Bellator Championship. Flyweight Championship. Juliana catches Liz with a nice left hand. Liz switches to orthodox. She was fighting out of the southpaw. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this third round. Nice inside leg kick by Liz Carmouche. Nice inside leg kick by Liz Carmouche. Juliana putting pressure on Liz. Nice footwork by Liz Carmouche. She's circling to her right hand right now. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in this third round. Juliana Velasquez putting pressure on Liz Carmouche. No wrestling here in this second round. Juliana throwing that 1-2, but she's missing on all of it. She's just, Liz Carmouche is just staying out of her range. She's staying out of, oh, she caught her with a nice left hand. Juliana's relying heavy on that left hand. I think she's trying to knock Liz out with that left hand. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in this third round. Juliana Velasquez fighting out of the southpaw position, putting pressure on Liz Carmouche. Liz Carmouche's hands are getting low. She takes her down. That's what she was doing. Her hands were getting low. Her hands were getting low. She took Juliana down. You noticed? I noticed her hands were getting low. It was going for the takedown, right? There was striking. 1 minute left in this third round. 5-round fight. They were in a striking battle. You notice Liz's hands were getting low. As soon as I mentioned that, Liz shot for a takedown, gets a takedown. Not much wrestling in this third round, like the first round, but Liz Carmouche got the takedown. 35 seconds left in this third round. 5-round fight. Liz Carmouche in top position. I have Liz Carmouche winning both rounds. So I have Liz Carmouche probably winning all 3 rounds. Big John has the score tied after 2 rounds. I think I have Liz Carmouche 3-0. Liz Carmouche in top position right now. This is interesting. Let's see how this is scored. Because Big John had Juliana winning the second round, but Liz Carmouche ends the third round in top position. You think Liz probably is winning this fight, right? She got a takedown. She got a takedown in the second round. She was in top position in the second round for like 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes in the second round. Juliana does have a takedown in this fight. She got a takedown at the end of the second round. She's in top position for about 20 seconds. But Juliana got taken down in the third round. Juliana got taken down in the second round. I say Liz Carmouche is winning this fight. I think Liz Carmouche is winning this fight 3-0. But that's just my opinion. Right? I have no idea. I'm trying to call the fight. I'm trying to do some other things. Right? I have no idea. But my unofficial scorecard is Liz Carmouche is about 10 minutes away from winning the championship. Right? Even if she loses both rounds, according to me, Liz is going to be the champion. But let's see. Okay, still 10 minutes left in this fight. Can Juliana Velasquez come back? I think she at least is down by 1 round. She had to at least lose the first and the third round, at least. So this is the 4th round. Let's see who comes out, who wants this fight. Juliana is going to be a lot more aggressive. She knocks Liz down early, but Liz is going to probably go for another takedown. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the 4th round. Championship round, as they call it. Hold on. Big John, hold on. Are you kidding me? Big John has Vasquez winning the... He had her winning the second and third round. What fight are we watching? Am I watching the same fight? He has Vasquez winning the fight. Am I wrong? Is that possible? I don't know. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left. Vasquez has Liz up in the clinch, up against the fence here. 4th round. This is the 4th round. Big John has Juliana winning this fight. I have Liz winning this fight. I have no idea who's going to win. Big John has Juliana winning this fight by 1 round. I have Liz winning by 3 rounds. Completely different. But Juliana has Liz up against the fence in the clinch right here. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Big knee by Liz. Big knee by Liz. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in this 4th round. Juliana trying to get a judo throw, but she cannot get Liz down. Liz is on one knee here. Juliana trying to get a takedown here. That would be a big takedown here in this 4th round, but Liz gets up. Nice knee by Juliana. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the 4th round. 5-round fight, main event fight, championship fight. Juliana Velasquez versus Liz Carmouche. Juliana Velasquez, undefeated 12-0 flyweight champion. Big John has Juliana winning this fight by 1 round. I have Liz Carmouche winning this fight by 3 rounds. Somebody's going to be wrong, right? 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the 4th round. Liz Carmouche, inside leg kick. Now Juliana's putting pressure on Liz Carmouche. Liz Carmouche throwing front leg kicks here. Working on Juliana's front leg here. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this 4th round. Liz Carmouche, hands are starting to get low again. I think she may be thinking about shooting for a takedown. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this 4th round. Nice left hand by Juliana. Liz rushes forward, throwing those hands. But her hands are still very low. She got to bring her hands up a little bit. Juliana relying heavy on that left hand, trying to knock Liz out. Liz putting pressure on Juliana. Liz putting pressure, throwing wild hooks. Putting pressure on Juliana. Juliana backing up. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Liz gets Juliana up against the clinch. Up against the fence in the clinch. Juliana switches it. Now she has Liz in the clinch up against the fence. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Remember, Liz got the 1 takedown in this round. Big John has Juliana winning this fight. I have Liz winning this fight. This is the 4th round. 5-round main event. 1 more round after this. Liz is trying to get another takedown here in this round. Liz got 1 takedown this round. I think Juliana only has 1 takedown in this fight, right? I think she only got like 1 takedown in this fight. That may have been in the 2nd round, but Juliana does not have many takedowns in this fight. 1 minute, 5 seconds left in this 4th round. 5-round main event. Juliana switches it, trying to get Liz down. 56 seconds left in this 4th round. Nice knees by Liz, and then she takes Juliana down again. 2nd takedown of the round for Liz Carmouche. I'm going to have it, after this, I'm going to have it 4 rounds to 0. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I have 4 rounds to 0. I don't know. Big John has it, he probably going to have it tied, right? He's going to probably give this round to Liz, but I thought he was going to give the last round to Liz. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't think there's any way Liz is, she's in the crucifix position. Elbows. They stopped the fight. 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 Liz Carmouche won. Oh my goodness. What? Liz Carmouche wins. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? It was ground and pound. What happened? Why did they stop the fight? Oh my God. Oh no. Why did they stop the fight? 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 She was in a crucifix. She was throwing elbows. It was like 13 seconds left in the fight, and the referee just jumped in and stopped the fight. Juliana is pissed off. Why did they stop the fight? The referee is right there. She's throwing elbows. There's a few elbows, nice elbows. Just some elbows, nothing too dangerous here. I don't know, maybe there may have been a tap. I don't know. Let me see. There may have been a tap. They gotta slow it down. Slow it down. I don't know why he stopped the fight. I have no idea why the referee stopped the fight. I have no idea why he stopped the fight. Why did the referee stop the fight? Oh my goodness, no. Why did he stop the fight? Why did the referee stop the fight? Why did he stop the fight? Why did he stop the fight? Oh my goodness, are you serious? She was in a crucifix. She was throwing elbows. It was some light elbows, right? It wasn't anything dangerous. It wasn't like Juliana was in, like she was knocked out. She was in a crucifix. Liz was throwing light elbows. It was light, and the referee just stopped the fight because she wasn't fighting back. Who said that? Michael? Come on, Michael. Stop it. Come on, stop it. You're capping. That's cap. No, referee should not have stopped the fight. That was a bad stoppage. That was a bad stoppage, right? I had the fight 4 rounds to 0, and I still think the fight should not have been stopped. I don't think that fight should have been stopped. I'm sorry. That fight should not have been stopped. Juliana does not want the referee to touch her. She's really pissed off. She should be pissed off. She wasn't defending herself. I'm literally about to block Michael. I'm about to block you. Is that McFarlane? Oh my God, McFarlane is... That was disgusting. She got to take the mouthpiece out. I totally 100% disagree with that stoppage. 100%. I had Liz winning the fight 4 rounds to 0, right? I had Liz winning the fight 4 rounds to 0. That was a bad stoppage by the referee. I don't care what anyone said. That fight should not have been stopped. That was a bad stoppage. That was a terrible stoppage. There was like 10 seconds left in the round. It wasn't that many seconds left in the round. She did not tap out. There was no reason to stop that fight. You should not have stopped the fight. That was disgusting. I don't see. They're showing a replay. She was in a bad position, yeah. When you're in the crucifix, it's a bad position. But it's not like in MMA, if you get somebody in a crucifix position, you just automatically stop the fight. That doesn't make sense. It's a bad position. It's very difficult to defend, yeah. But when it's 13 seconds left, you're going to make it through the round. And those elbows this wasn't like a heavyweight fight. Francis Ngannou, on top of you with heavy hammer fists. This is Liz Carmouche. Disappointing. They got to run that back. I even thought Liz was winning 4 rounds to 0, right? I thought Liz was winning 4 rounds to 0. I just did not like the stoppage. I think the referee jumped in too early. I did not see a reason to stop the fight. There was only 13 seconds left on the clock. Juliana clearly was going to make it through that round. She was not in position to be knocked out. Yes, she could not defend herself to that degree, right? But there's a lot of positions you are in MMA where your hands are, where you can't really defend yourself. But if you're not in that much danger, the referees don't stop the fight. She did not tap out. I don't know why the referee stopped the fight. I just don't know why. She immediately got up. She's completely outraged. She does not understand why the fight was stopped. I don't understand why the fight was stopped. I thought Liz was winning the fight 4 rounds to 0. Wow. Wow, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. I think I may have bet on Juliana, but that's not the reason why I'm disappointed. Even when I was calling the fight, I had Liz winning all 4 rounds. But I did not think that was a position for the referee to jump in. As I said, it was like 13 seconds left in the 4th round. So Liz, I don't think Juliana was going to be knocked out. She wasn't in position to be knocked out. She wasn't in position to even be finished. She was in a crucifix position. And when you're in the crucifix, there's no way to necessarily defend yourself. But the referee would normally give you a few seconds if it's 10 seconds left. If it was 5 minutes left in the round, she's in the crucifix in the middle of the cage, the fight's over, right? I get it. If you want to stop the fight, I get it. 13 seconds left in a flyweight fight right? This isn't Francis Ngannou on top of you in a crucifix position where you can't defend yourself, where he can smash your head like a grapefruit, right? This is a flyweight championship fight. You don't stop that fight. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. I even had Liz winning all 4 rounds. I had Liz winning all 4 rounds. I still think that was disgusting. I think I totally disagree with the stoppage. Juliana Velasquez got up immediately, just like this. She didn't understand why the fight was stopped. It was 10 seconds left. She was in the crucifix position. It's a bad position, yes, but it was not. The fight was not in position to be stopped. She did not look like she was in danger of being knocked out or going unconscious. The referee should have gave her those final 13 seconds. She's a champion. She's an undefeated champion. What? You can't stop the fight like that, right? As soon as the fight was stopped, Juliana immediately got up, just like, are you kidding me? Right? Is the round over or is the fight stopped? Like, I'm shocked that the fight was stopped there. As I mentioned, it was the crucifix position, right? But it wasn't in the middle of the cage. It wasn't like she had 4 minutes left in the round. It was only 13 seconds left in the round, right? This was the 4th round. Big John had Juliana winning the fight. He had her winning 2-1 in the 4th round. If she gets through that round, I guess Big John would have had the fight tied. The winner could have taken it home in the 5th round, but the referee stopped the fight in the 4th round. Super disappointing. Totally disagree with that stoppage. That was the one finish of the night. 3 other fights on the card, no finishes, but the main event ends in a finish. The main event ends in a, what is it, a TKO? Was it a submission? I don't even know what it was. I guess it would be a TKO. Oh my God! Look at Juliana's face. I can't. Why did the referee stop the fight? I cannot understand. I totally disagree with the stoppage. When I say 100%, I mean 100%. I had Liz winning all 4 rounds, right? I had Liz winning all 4 rounds, and the referee stopped the fight in the 4th round with like 13 seconds left. Liz Carmouche was in the crucifix position, but she wasn't. No, hold on. Juliana was in the crucifix. One of them was in the crucifix position. I don't know which one was, but Liz Carmouche gets the TKO finish. Is that a TKO finish? I don't even know what it was called. It was a finish. Referee stopped the fight. I guess that would be a TKO. It wasn't a submission. Juliana didn't tap out. It wasn't a KO. She wasn't knocked out. It was just Liz Carmouche had Juliana in the crucifix. She was just hitting her with like nice little elbows, a crucifix elbows, just like this. The referee just gets in and just say the fight's over. Juliana gets up, wide-eyed, literally like this, just like, what? Why did you stop the fight? There was 13 seconds left in the 4th round. Big John had Juliana winning the fight, right? If she gets past those 13 seconds, if the referee doesn't stop the fight, if he doesn't jump in there, she gets past those 13 seconds, some people would have had this fight tied heading into the 5th round, a championship round, right? Juliana Velasquez was undefeated, 12-0. And the referee stops the fight. Very disappointing. That's how Bellator 278 ends. We had 4 fights on the card, right? Let's go over the replay. She wasn't fighting back, for her arm was trapped. It's over. Why is everybody capping? That's cap. That is cap. You're capping. I'm not even kidding, right? I'm being serious, right? The way you people have it, anyone ever in a crucifix position, the fight is over. That's what they're telling me right now, right? Anytime any fighter has ever been in a crucifix position, the fight's over. I've never heard that. That's basically what she was fighting back. Stop it. That's cap. She was fighting back. She's in a crucifix position. When you're in a crucifix position, you're out like this, right? The head is here. The legs are down there. Of you, you know, you're like this. We get it. It's a bad position. We all know that. But this is MMA, right? We've never said as soon as you get in a crucifix position, the fight's over. Many fighters have been in the crucifix position. Many fighters. The fight doesn't automatically end just for being in a crucifix position. Especially if there's 13 seconds left in the 4th round of a championship fight for a championship fighter who's undefeated. Right? She's a championship fighter undefeated. You don't jump in the 4th round like Francis Ngannou is on top of her, right? If Francis Ngannou is on top of her in a crucifix position, I would be the first one to say stop the fight, right? I would say stop the fight. Liz Carmouche was on top of her, hitting her like elbows like this, boom. This wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? This is just like, boom, 13 seconds. Just trying to, in the round, just like this, referee jumps in, fight's over. Juliana gets up like, what? She literally got up like, are you sitting? What? There was no blood pouring from her face. She wasn't just like out when the referee got in, like to save her, right? Oh, you're saying she wasn't defending herself. When the referee came in, she didn't look like, oh, thank you for defending me. She looked like, what are you doing? Right? Like, listen, if I'm not defending myself and someone comes in and stops the fight, I would say thank you. Thank you for that. I wouldn't look at them like, why did you stop the fight for? 13 seconds left in the 4th round. Big John had Juliana winning the fight. He had it 2-1. If Juliana loses that 4th round, it would be 2-2. Kids, right? We're not talking about much. Now listen, if Francis Ngannou have you in the crucifix position and raining down hammer fists, okay, kids, stop the fight. Right? Okay, I get it. That's a bad position for anybody. Liz Carmouche, 13 seconds left in a 4th round of a championship fight for a championship fighter. You're telling me you gotta stop the fight? That's cap. You guys are capping. You're pissing me off, right? That's cap. Anytime anybody's in a crucifix position, y'all say the fight's over. I've never heard that. What? Come on, that's cap. She wasn't defending herself. It's a crucifix position. Go on YouTube right now. Many fighters have been in a crucifix position. The fight isn't over. If Francis Ngannou got you in a crucifix position, referee probably got to save you, right? That's going to be a bad night. If a flyweight has you in a crucifix position, we automatically stop the fight. It was automatic. It was automatic. She had 13 seconds left. This wasn't 4 minutes left in the round. She wasn't in the middle of the cage. It wasn't like she needed the referee to stop the fight for her. It was 13 seconds. Yes, I get it. The crucifix is a bad position. I'm not arguing that. But according to some people in my chat, all of a sudden, anyone ever, right, ever in a crucifix position is not defending themselves, and within 5 seconds, the referee should stop the fight. Right? 10 seconds left in a championship fight. In the 4th round of what a fight, Big John had the fight. He had Juliana winning the fight. You had 13 seconds left, not 4 minutes. You didn't have Francis Ngannou on top of her in ground and pound position. What are you talking about? She wasn't defending herself. The fight needed to be stopped. She's 12-0. She was in a bad position. There's 13 seconds left. It wasn't 5 minutes. Why are you capping? You're making me sound like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, right? If Francis Ngannou is on top of her in a crucifix position with 1 second left, I say stop the fight. right? If Liz Carmouche is on top of her in a crucifix position with 5 minutes left in the round, maybe the referee should step in. Okay, I give you the 10 seconds left of a 4th round. You're really telling me the fight really needed to be stopped? Because she was in a crucifix position and she couldn't really defend herself? I get it. I'm not saying she was defending herself. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying it's the 4th round of a championship fight for an undefeated champion. Right? An undefeated champion. If this was Conor McGregor, you kids would be going crazy. Right? Let's see Conor McGregor in a crucifix position for 10 seconds. Y'all say the fight should be over? Come on, what are we talking about? Now, like I said, Francis Ngannou gets you in a crucifix position, raining down hammer fists in the fight. Definitely. You got to stop the fight, right? A flyweight with 10 seconds left to undefeated championship fighter, you're really telling me the fight needed to end? That's cap. That's cap. I can't even believe it. Come on, man. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. I don't believe it. Everybody's capping. You're trolling. Because if it's your favorite fighter, if it was your favorite fighter, right, you would say that was cap. You would be pissed off too. Juliana got up, said what happened, right? She didn't look like a fighter who just was saved from a beating, right? You know how when the referee stops the fight and the fight is still like this, right? You know the fight is still like that? Okay, I get it. I would say it was a good stop. Right? I'm not saying you should never stop a fight for a fighter in a crucifix position. But according to people in my chat, anytime anyone's in a crucifix position, they're not defending themselves. The fight needs to be ended. This was a championship fight. Right? This isn't some amateurs. Juliana Velasquez was undefeated. She was 12-0. Big John had Juliana winning the fight. He had her ahead. He had the fight 2-1. 13 more seconds. The referee doesn't step in. The fight would have been 2-2. It would have been 2-2. We would have been still here watching the fight. But the referee stopped in. It was a bad stoppage. It was a terrible stoppage. It was a terrible stoppage. I'm disgusted. And I had Liz winning the fight, right? I'm not saying that this shouldn't, it was a wrong victor. I had Liz 4-0, right? That was my scorecard. That's what I had. Big John had the fight 2 rounds for Juliana to 1 round for Liz. Big John would have had the fight tied after 4 rounds. The fight was disgusting. A crucifix? I'm disgusted. And I'm even more disgusted about the people in the chat. Not everybody in the chat. Not everybody in the chat. But anybody in the chat saying justifying that stoppage is cap. Right? That's cap. You know that and I know that. It's cap. If Francis Ngannou has you in a crucifix position, okay, you stop the fight. If there's 5 minutes left in the round and they got you in the middle of the cage, right? They got you in the middle of the cage in a crucifix position, referee should probably step in the position. She's not going to get out. There was 13 seconds left. It was 13 seconds. When he stepped in, she didn't get up. She wasn't still like this. She looked at him like, why did you stop the fight? That's what she said. She looked him dead in his eyes like, why did you stop the fight? She's the champion. She was the champion. Right? Big John had the fight tied. It would have been tied after 4 rounds. The fight would have been tied. That's disgusting. And now Liz Carmouche is the champion. I'm hoping Bellator rights this wrong and give Juliana Velasquez a rematch. She deserves a rematch. Clearly, we don't want the referee refereeing her match anymore because that was a terrible stoppage. But she deserves a rematch. 12-0 on her career. Terrible stoppage by the referee in the 4th round with 10 seconds left in the 4th round. Liz Carmouche gets a TKO victory over Juliana Velasquez. A TKO victory The referee stopped the fight. Juliana Velasquez was in a bad position, but there was only 13 seconds left. Someone said terrible stoppage. Hold on. Let's highlight that person because everybody else in the chat was talking crazy. Okay? Hybrid. Thank you, Hybrid. Thank you, Hybrid. Velasquez won round 3. Right? That's a whole fact. Finally, somebody in the chat saw the fight. Maybe I was calling the fight wrong. Right? But I mean, come on. Earlier in the chat, they're saying, oh, she was in a crucifix position. She wasn't defending herself. What? It's a title fight. That's a whole fact. It's an undefeated champion. Right? If that was Conor McGregor, you kids would be going crazy. Right? 10 seconds left of the championship fight. Undefeated champion. You're not going to give her 10 seconds? Right? And you know what? Listen, if the fight was ended and the referee stopped the fight and she would have still been like this, I would have said, you know, good stoppage. Those shots weren't doing much. That's a whole fact. Hybrid saw the fight. Hybrid is the only one that is talking the truth. Not because they're agreeing with me, just talking facts. We saw the same thing, right? We saw the same thing. It was just light little, it was 10 seconds left. Someone said, Beltran saved her life. Oh, it took her crazy. I'm about to block them. Anyone says that's a good stoppage is going to be blocked and knocked out of the chat, right? Right? If you say it's a good stoppage, if you say referee did a good job, we'll get you out of the chat. It was a bad stoppage, man. Come on, man. She looked fresh. That's a whole fact, right? If the fight stopped and she's still like this, oh, ref, help! You know, when the fight stops, fighters are usually like this. They're like this, blood pouring out, referee's still on top of them. That's a whole fact. She got up, literally, fight stopped, she looked up like, what? She was like, what? There was 13 seconds left. It was little shots. It wasn't Francis Ngannou knocking her out. Francis Ngannou get you in a crucifix position, referee get in there. I would be the first one, right? Even if I'm a fan, I don't want to see that, right? Can you imagine Francis Ngannou gets anybody in a crucifix position, raining down, hammer fist, fight's over. Stop the fight. We're not playing around with that. Liz Carmouche with 13 seconds left versus an undefeated fighter. What are we talking about? Juliana Velasquez deserved better than that, right? If that was my girl Cyborg, I would have kicked my television, right? I would have kicked it. That was disgusting. I'm sad. I'm disgusted. Juliana Velasquez deserved better than that. Now listen, don't get it twisted. I had Liz Carmouche winning the fight 4-0. It wasn't even close. Look, see, AJ McKee got robbed, but that was the judges. Let's not go there, right? That was the judges, from what I understand, right? That was the judges. Let's not, because the judges is just a whole nother subject, right? We can't even get on the judges. She needs an immediate rematch. Shout out to Marco, right? Marco knows what he's talking about, right? Immediate rematch. They should still be fighting right now. 5th round. Are they fighting? Right? They should still be fighting. If I'm Juliana, I'm going to see it in the background. Give my title back. Stop playing with me. Big John had the fight 2-1. He had Juliana winning. Big John had Juliana winning the fight. Okay, let's say she would have lost the 4th round, right? It would have been 2-2. She's the champion. She's undefeated. Right? Juliana dropped her twice. That's a whole fact. She's undefeated. Right? It wasn't 5 minutes left in the round. She wasn't in the middle of the cage. Right? 5 minutes left. Early takedown, 30 seconds into the round. Liz takes her down, gets her with ground and pound. Stop the fight. I get it. 13 seconds left in the round. I don't think you should stop that fight, man. I don't think you should stop the fight. That's a whole fact. It's all good. Listen, MMA, you can lose. Everybody loses in MMA. That's the good thing about MMA. That's the thing we have to really, really love about MMA. Nobody, except for Khabib, is undefeated. Well, John Jones also, right? John Jones hasn't lost. Right? John Jones hasn't lost. But in MMA, we don't. Your stock doesn't go down with a loss, right? Now, Juliana, the good thing about this is that, you know, Bellator, they're good with rematches. They're gonna, yeah, right? That's a whole fact. We can't say as soon as anybody gets in a crucifix position, the fight's over. Now, listen, once again, if Francis Ngannou has you in a crucifix position, throw in the towel. We're not going to play around with Francis Ngannou in crucifix position, but Liz Carmouche, no disrespect to Liz Carmouche, but 13 seconds left in the round, referee, let's go and see the 5th round. It's an undefeated champion. Put some respect on her name, right? If he stopped the fight and she's still like this, oh man, referee, thank you. Okay, I wouldn't still be here. Yeah, it's a murder. That's a whole fact, right? Liz Carmouche wasn't gonna murder her. Francis Ngannou gets anybody in a crucifix position, right? 5 minutes left in the round, 2 seconds left in the round. Stop the fight. You stop the fight, right? We're not playing around with that. Liz Carmouche had her in the crucifix. Yes, it's a bad position for any fighter to be in. Never gave her a chance. Listen, it's all good. I think Bellator is going to do the right thing. They're going to make a rematch, right? She was undefeated. Big John had her winning, right? He had the fight 2 rounds to 1. Big John had Juliana winning the fight. Right? Are you guys kidding me? That's cap. Pissing me off, man. I'm pissed off. Woo! Anybody out here? It's cap. Okay. Okay, what time is it? I don't. Okay, but that was a good event, everybody. Yeah, you know, let's get off the controversy. Let's go back and have some fun. You know, controversy. Who cares about it, right? We're sitting here. What are we arguing about, right? What am I mad about? Why am I mad? Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, we can't change it. I just think it was a bad stoppage, right? I'm not gonna fret. I can't change it, right? My opinion, bad stoppage. Right? It's a bad stoppage. It's a bad stoppage. The thing that pissed me off was the people in the chat. It wasn't even the stoppage. It's the chat that pissed me off. Anyone that agreed with that, they were pissing me off. I wanted to block them out of here. Right? Because it's just like, come on. You're justifying something that you don't really believe. Someone is saying Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. Okay, now the people on my side are starting to piss me off. Now you're capping. Brett, that's fake. Oh, did I say fake? I didn't mean fake. Sorry, wrestling. I did not mean to call wrestling fake. I mean, that's scripted. Right? Wrestling is scripted. That's a script. You saw the South Park episode? I love that South Park episode of wrestling. Isn't that the best one? Isn't that the best one? Yeah, I shouldn't have said fake. I love wrestling. Don't get it twisted. I should not have called it fake. But you know what? The best part of wrestling was the South Park episode. Wasn't that the best one? When I watch AEW, that's what I think it is. I'm just like, it's the same thing. Every time I see Chris Jericho, I'm just like, this is South Park. It's South Park. Hold on, everybody. I'm freaking out. Hold on, what are we? Oh, you know what? Tomorrow night, we got Chris Cyborg, right? Oh, Enrique definitely did good tonight. He definitely won his fight. Enrique definitely won his fight. That was a good fight for Enrique. He beat the hell out of... Who did he beat? Let me see. I don't even remember what's happening tonight. Mikhailov, right? Mikhailov. Enrique, the co-main event of the evening. Enrique won his fight by unanimous decision. Danny Sabatello won his fight by unanimous decision. And was it Neil? Neil won his fight by unanimous decisions. 3 decisions on this card, 1 non-decision on this card. Hold on, is there something on? Oh no. Hold on. Is there anything on? I have like 2 forms of cable here. It's a weird. Hold on, there's no games on? I'm disappointed. I'm just so disappointed. I'm just pissed off now. Why am I mad? Why am I mad? I want to see like some basketball. Is there anything on television? Looks like baseball. I can't stand baseball. Fuck. Where's my shit at? Okay, hold on. This is pissing me off. I don't even know why I'm mad. I don't even know. Everybody's pissing me off. Bloody night is pissing me off. Right? My back is hurt. I'm pissed off. I gotta take a shower. It's hot. It's hot in here. Okay, hold on. Where the hell is that damn camera at? Okay. I wonder if I have that. Let me see. Is this the Cyborg? Cyborg card is tomorrow night. Is it still tomorrow night? Yeah. It's still tomorrow night, 10:15 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Cyborg will be defending her featherweight championship tomorrow night in a rematch. Where she's already defeated the person she's fighting tomorrow night. So we definitely will be watching that fight tomorrow night. I was thinking about drinking because this card is heavy. There's someone named McFarlane. Has anyone seen Cyborg and Kayla Harrison? Man, people, I don't, listen, my whole thing with Kayla Harrison, as much as I love her, who has she beat? I don't understand, like, she's a good fighter, but I mean, like, to me, like, for her to be put on a stage with Cyborg, she's never beat anybody. Cyborg has fought in Strikeforce, UFC, Bellator. Like, I don't even know who that is. I can't even pronounce that name. Pinchero? Is that how you pronounce it? Isn't Pinchero a basketball player? Isn't that Pinchero from Duke? Is that the Duke basketball player? You gotta be kidding me. Nothing against Kayla. Listen, just because you've never beat anybody doesn't mean you can't beat Cyborg, right? I'm not gonna say that. That doesn't make any sense, right? But, you know, you gotta give me something first before I put her there, right? It's just like, hey, this kid dunks basketball. Let's put him on the court with LeBron, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, well, yeah. That one hurt because we were live streaming something for that. I think we were live streaming Bellator for that, and then people were telling me in the chat that Nunes had lost. I thought they were capping. I really thought they were capping. And then I watched Juliana Pena beat the brakes off of Nunes. Nunes has switched camps. She left AT&T. I don't know what the hell is going on there. That's just a whole nother story, right? But listen, we're gonna see. Yeah, she did. She did stop that. Pena stopped. She stopped a whole lot of things, right? But we're gonna see Harrison in a few weeks. She's gonna face. I think the person she's facing is 7-6. What? Harrison's gonna submit Cyborg? Cyborg's a black belt. Be Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Harrison is judo wrestler, right? Like, has she tapped anybody out? Yeah, she got some arm bars, right? But listen. If it was up to me and you just threw Harrison and Cyborg on the ground, I think Cyborg is probably going to get up. Right? Am I wrong? Cyborg is a monster. Listen, right? No disrespect to Harrison. I want to see what she can do, right? I don't think that just because she's never defeated a name that I can pronounce, right? Yeah, I mean, who's Marina? No one knows who the hell that woman is. And she's going to lose. But, I mean, Cyborg is fighting a rematch tomorrow night, too, and she's going to win, right? We'll see what happened with Juliana and the rematch that's going to happen here. They got to make a rematch there. AJ McKee versus Pitbull, that got to be a rematch there. Nemkov versus Anderson, there's going to be a rematch there. Bellator got a lot of rematches going on, don't they? They got a lot of rematches going on. So we'll see. We got Cyborg tomorrow night. Isn't there a UFC event? Juliana Bud? Oh, God. These people, you're capping again. People are capping. You're throwing out names like Juliana Bud? Panchero? You guys got to be kidding me. We need more women in the UFC, right? What's going on with the UFC? We need better coverage with the UFC, right? Hold on. Where are the rankings? Do I have any rankings over here? Okay, who's coming up? Is there any good fights coming up? Why don't I have cards? This is true. She was the first. Wasn't she the first featherweight champion? It ain't 420 anymore. What the hell does that mean? 420. It's 420 all the time. Why isn't that 420? What? No, it's definitely still 420. What the hell are you talking about? It's definitely still 420. Hold on, everybody. People are telling me it's still 420 in the chat. Okay. Okay, let me put it in the air. Let me put it in the air. Anybody out here? Stomach. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Bucks restructured. Tom Brady's there. Isn't he retired? I thought Tom Brady was retired. But listen, I want to thank everybody for joining me today in the YouTube live stream. What a live stream. I had so much fun. Listen, whether there's one person, 2 people, 0 people, live streams are super fun. Definitely a lot more fun when there's more people in the live stream. But we did a live stream of PFL. I think we had 0 viewers. But I love that card, right? If I had 20 viewers, that would have been cool. But I still had a super great time doing that card, right? We will still do live streams. Shout out to Marco. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the live stream. It means a lot. 1 viewers, 2 viewers, 0 viewers. Still had an amazing day. I hope everyone had an awesome Friday, the 22nd. A great card. Bellator 278 ends controversial. We had 3 fights with decisions. 1 fight ends. Championship fight ends in a TKO finish. And new champion and new flyweight champion in the Bellator flyweight division. Shout out to Liz. I didn't even do that at any part of the show, right? Any part of the show. I got an American flag right behind me, right? A beautiful American flag sitting right behind me. I had Liz Carmouche winning all 4 rounds, and not once did I take a breath to say, shout out to the new champion. Many congratulations to Liz Carmouche. many congratulations. Thank you to everyone in the live chat. Portugal, Brazil. I can't remember. I don't know if there was anyone else, but I'm pretty sure I saw Portugal. I'm pretty sure I saw Brazil. Portugal and Brazil. Shout out to everyone from Portugal and Brazil. Tomorrow night, we have Chris Cyborg main event, Bellator 279. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night.